Okay. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Hopefully everybody's doing well and feeling well. Rania, hello. Dragoon, Wakazi, what's going on? Slow day today. All right. Nice relaxing day. Oh, wait, everybody was hanging out. Flash Monkey, what's going on? Hello. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. I hope you're having a good week so far. And let's, hopefully it's going to be a nice regular week, right? Nothing too ridiculous, nothing too crazy, nothing too unprecedented. Let's have a nice plain basic week. Chilling before my mom's physical therapy appointment, then I'll be back depending on how long that lasts. I've been convinced to be less pessimistic about my birthday. Always be less pessimistic about your birthday. Not necessarily optimistic if you don't want to be, if that's something that's a little too difficult for you, but you know, sometimes it's maybe just hope that your birthday is as basic as can possibly be. No, I'm a big fan of just taking a day for yourself. I think that the birthday, obviously, unless something very specific is going on, I think your birthday is normally the easiest day to just try to relax and just try not to do too much. Which I say that having just come off of my birthday, which I ended up having to work because my job can't write the schedule correctly, so I ended up having to work that day. But I did end up with a 4-day weekend, so that's okay. I front ran and won an F099. You won an F099 race. Holy smokes! I feel like the game is to the point where the only people that are left are the top tier, which is probably why you won, because you're a top tier player. Netflix, what's going on? The High Wario. Roner, what's happening? Just finished streaming Jack 2 today. Oh, that's it. Anyway, couldn't exercise because nap was an absolute failure. If the nap is a failure, then it's time to work out. It's time to exercise. Greg, stop tempting fate. Fate needs to stop acting like I tempted it. That's what this is fate's fault. My birthday tomorrow. I know somebody that it was just their birthday, I think yesterday. Sounds like a great plan. Finally got back to doing a live endgame. Just grinding and doing stuff before I go for the boss. I'm not top tier at all. I'm just decent. I mean, but you won. You can't really say that anymore because you won, right? So you're a little bit better, right? You know, you're not at the bottom. That's always a good thing. Yeah, I don't have a ton today. So the only people left the top tier. Every friggin' fighting game I've played online. I mean, yeah, that's kind of true too. I need spare energy to work out. If I ain't feeling it, it's a bad time. You'd be surprised. Flash as I've definitely had days where I'm like, I just don't have it. I don't have it in me to work out. But I've had days where I didn't really feel like I had it in me, and then I worked out, and then through the workout, like the workout is where I got my energy from. And then by the end of the workout, I've legitimately had days where I worked out and thought, man, I'm glad that I worked out. I was feeling like crap before, and I you know what the problem is, Flash? Sometimes when we feel like crap, it feels like tired. And when we treat it that way, we don't know how to identify that. So we treat it that way, and we say, "Oh, I feel like crap. I don't have the energy to work out." And you have the energy to work out, but you feel like crap. So it doesn't feel, it feels wrong. We do, when we do the same thing, we do the same thing when we're tired and we eat. Or we're bored and we eat. I'm sorry. When we're bored and we eat. When we're sitting there and we're bored and we're like, I'm bored. There's nothing to do. A lot of the time we end up eating, and that ends up causing a problem. The other one that I notice is when your stomach feels like crap, your brain says eat food. The problem is sometimes your stomach feels like crap when you eat too much. So then there are times where I've eaten too much and I think, man, I need a snack. And it's because my brain is getting the signal that my stomach feels bad, and normally that means eat something. So you have to learn to identify that stuff. You gotta figure that stuff out. So I mean, if you really don't have it in you, if you're tired or whatever, I'm not saying pack it up and go work out. Like, I'm not that guy. But there are times where if you really want to work out, sometimes try to identify whether you don't have energy or whether you just feel like you're having a crappy day, in which case you do have energy. So go work out and you'd be surprised. That actually does, like, I know it sounds hokey, but it really does turn your day around sometimes. Greg, making those gains. I want everybody to be better. That's the thing. Hey, Trios. My bosses gave 2 days off for my birthday and gave me a card too, which was sweet. Oh, did they give you a raise? No? Oh, that's a shame. Nephiloid, sounds like somebody got a pizza party in lieu of benefits. The classic employer tactic. I love it. So I didn't have too much really to talk. I didn't really notice any topics or anything. I did want to say I watched the King of Fighters. I watched the Street Fighter finale for Evo. So I ended up watching a bunch of Street Fighter. That was really, really interesting. I've often said, I haven't really played Street Fighter since Third Strike. So I didn't really play 4. I think I played 4 once. I never played anything from 5, and then I played the demo for 6, but the demo for 6 was kind of weird. It was kind of structured strange because you had to create a character and all. But I watched the tournament, and I just watched the finale. I watched the last 6 matches, I guess. Yeah, Punk, is that the guy's name? I watched that. So I watched all of that, and I gotta be honest. I think Street Fighter 6 might be something up my alley. At least a little bit. At least, you know, it looks like it might be worth $10. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see if that game goes on sale, and maybe I will pick that up. Tekken, I still wasn't a big. I watched more of that video, Ronan, and I was just like, I'm not vibing with this game. I see the enjoyment. I see what I'm supposed to be enjoying. I don't think I'm enjoying it. Oh, had a raise earlier this year. Oh, okay. So you're okay then. You're making the money. You're making the Kraft mac and cheese, as I like to never say. That man was cursed. Oh, Punk finally won. That man was cursed to be second place for so long. And what was this about? Like a U.S. resident player hasn't won any Evo in 14 years or something. What was that all about? There's no way, right? The thing for me is sometimes I deal with rage-induced anxiety before I go to the gym after work. I mean, that's definitely something you gotta, take care of. But are you not into the 3D fighters like Tekken? 3D. I'm definitely more of a 2D fighter. Like if it's the anime fighters or something like that. It's the gameplay style for Tekken. I don't think it's not the right mechanics grouping. It's not, you know what I mean? Like I'm having trouble saying it. It's not the right kind of game. It's not the type of fighting game that I like. It's definitely a good way to get back into it. It has World Warriors, so there are familiar faces to acclimate to the game mechanics, and then maybe pick up a new one. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Street Fighter since Third Strike. You know what I mean? I think in Street Fighter, a U.S. resident won. Guilty Gear Strive. It's the first U.S. champ since I think Super Turbo in 2002. Wait. I'm attending therapy. It's a start. Oh, it's absolutely a start. Hey, Marcos just woke up. And hi, Kia. I don't think I said hello to you. An odd cup of coffee. Hello to you, too. And hi, everybody else, if I've not said hello to you. I apologize. Just woke up. Last night's NyQuil knocked me up. I think that's supposed to be knocked me out unless you are pregnant with a bottle of medicine. Today premiere was hey, AGM. I was not having it with me trying to edit a 9-hour video. Just trying to put the file in software made the app just go weird. So I guess my laptop is not having it with me on that. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. It's just, if the videos are too long, then, try to chunk them up if at all possible. Slept for 11 hours and woke up with a headache. Trios, I did a thing today. It's probably only for today. You know me, I have these weird sort of urges, and then I start looking things up on the internet. I did look up ticket prices to travel somewhere in the world, somewhere on an island where you possibly live. I was just, I don't know. I think I'm getting like the travel bug, and which I don't have enough money to exact the travel bug, but I do like to think about it. And so it's like when I look at Zillow, it's like when I go look at houses to buy. It's like I'm not going to buy any of these. I just like to sort of window shop. I was kind of window shopping today, and I was like, I wonder how much it would cost to go there. Like, I was just curious. Taking a step forward is always progress. You don't need to run all the way to your goal in a day to get to where you're going. Every step counts. Yeah. I mean, when remember, there are certain things in our lives that are temporary journeys. There are things, whether you're talking about, getting better and taking care of yourself and maintaining yourself mentally. That's something that you're always going to have to do. But sometimes we're on a temporary journey, which is we're going through a particularly rough time and we have to get better. Same thing with fitness. Fitness is the same thing where sometimes we let ourselves go and we need to fix that. But for the most part, once that's done, fitness is still going to be something that you always have to do. We don't do our laundry and wash our dishes and think, man, I can't wait for this to be done so I never have to do it again. These are things that they're just a part of your life, and they suck, but they're a part of your life. So if you're going through a particularly tough time, you talk to somebody, you try to get it taken care of, and you try to figure out how to take care of it. And you You learn how to work through it, and you learn how to be happy on the other end. I think that's part of the problem, is that a lot of people don't. They're trying to solve the problem, and you're sure you want to solve the problem, but you need to make sure that when the problem goes away, you're ready to accept what comes next. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people, they're not capable of it. They're unhappy for so long that when it's time to be happy, they either can't recognize it or they can't accept it. So you need to get to the point where you're able to be happy again, and you're able to recognize that it's time to be happy again. But once you do that, the journey changes, and you have to start taking care of yourself in a different way. You have to now maintain. You have to understand what it took to get you here, what it takes to keep you here, and what it's like when you don't go there anymore. And you need to understand that if you do slip and you become unhappy, if you're in a sad time in your life and you make it through, you get to a point where things are better and you feel better about yourself and about life in general, you need to understand that every once in a while, you may slip the other way. You may go back. You may have days where you feel like crap again. You may have days where even though you know that things are better, you don't feel like they're better. And you have to be willing to accept that those days are going to happen. And then you just remember what it took to get you out of them, and you get out of it again. It's not easy. I whenever I talk about this kind of stuff, I worry that people think that what I'm saying is that it's easy. And it's not easy. It's a challenge. It's very difficult, but it's a challenge that's worth meeting. You have to do it. It's you. It's not. You don't do it because you're going to make other people's lives easier or because you don't want to be a burden on people. You want to be better because a better you is a more efficient you, and a better you, a healthier you is the one that lives longer and sees things more clearly, and you get to enjoy more things. Like, I don't care if you think about your fitness journey and you think about your mental health journey because you want to stay alive longer so you can play more video games. I don't really care. I know that there's people that think that that's weird, but if you want to stay alive longer because you need to see the next Star Wars movie, great. Because in the end, you're alive, you're healthy, you're better. And that's how the better version of you is always literally better. Hold on, let me go back up here. It's hard being optimistic, but I don't want to be pessimistic. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not, it's not like, oh, just, that's what I don't like. I don't like when people are like, oh, just feel better. No, come on. If it was that easy, everybody would do it. It's not easy. It's a challenge, but it's a challenge that's worth facing. And I think that when I was a particularly depressed person, I think that was the biggest problem. Even with fitness, even with my fitness stuff, I think there was I knew it was hard. I just didn't think it was worth it. I never really thought that, oh, it's worth it to get healthy. It's worth it to mentally be in a better place. I never really accepted that. I just figured, it's just going to be a lot of work, and in the end, it's not going to help anyway. But it does help. I can almost guarantee you it helps. Hold on, let me go back. AGM, thank you so much for the 145 stream streak. I mean, if what I've been working on for the past 2 weeks works out, I will have a place for you to stay at. Sure, the video is good. So I assume it's just the app having a hard time running videos at that length in real time. I mean, that happens. It might be a RAM issue where you don't have enough RAM to buffer the video, so it starts to lock up on you. On the path of life, you'll find side roads. Some are shortcuts. Some are experiences that help make the future road easier to travel, even if they take a bit longer. And some of them are dead ends. In that metaphor, some roads are dead ends. Some roads you go, and then you get to a certain point, and maybe there's experiences to be had along the way. But in the end, you got to turn back and you got to start over. You got to go back to where you were before you can move forward. But now, when you move forward with new knowledge. And you're better equipped to handle whatever comes next. Punk is a legendary Street Fighter player, but he always ends up as a runner-up in every major tournament. The fact that he won EVO is kind of poetic because of how long it's been since a U.S. player won an EVO in Street Fighter. Also, the fact that Punk has always been the runner-up guy. The always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Did he told enough about in his first day that I cannot associate with a koala Pokemon? Yeah, easy isn't the same as doable. But being doable is far better than believing it's impossible or that it's not worth it. Yeah, better mental health is a marathon, not a sprint. And you know what? And Nephaloid, yes, but it's not even a marathon. It's a lifelong journey. It's a walk that you never stop walking. You know, whether it's a marathon or a sprint, the idea is that you're going to get to a point where you don't have to think about it anymore. And you always kind of have to think about it. Like I said, it's the laundry, it's the dishes, it's waking up in the morning and you brush your teeth and you put on you put on deodorant or you shower. It's these things. There are these things that are in our lives that they're just not going to go away, and they shouldn't go away. They make you better. You know, the reason you do your laundry and you wear clean clothes and you take baths and showers and you brush your teeth and you take care of yourself. The reason you do all that is because it makes a better you. And your fitness and your mental health are both the same. There are things that they're not things that you do and then you win and you stop doing them. You got to keep doing it. I found hitting gym helps with depressive slumps I get. It doesn't always hit, but it's better than not doing or trying anything. Absolutely. I'm staying alive out of spite, and also I refuse to give up on my life goals, and that's a good thing. Flash. If you're too stubborn to die, you're still alive to experience as much of life as you can. And so I don't really care. I don't care what any reason somebody comes up with to take care of themselves. Just take care of yourself. And again, it's not simple. It's not easy. It's not something that you can, oh, okay, never mind. You flick a switch and all of a sudden you're better. It's challenging. You're going to have days where it's easy. You're going to have days where it's hard. But it's worth doing no matter what. It's always going to be worth doing. Apparently, since people living in spite isn't a rare thing at all. Staying alive out of spite. Welcome to Tekken. Wait, maybe I am a Tekken player. Wait. But yeah, but going back to the original topic. I was just talking about Street Fighter. So I might have to look into that game if it goes on sale on PS5. If it drops down to $10, maybe I'll download Street Fighter 6 and we'll give it a try. We'll check it out. This ain't no Waffle House. Since you mentioned showers and baths, anyone ever realized Hollywood lies about baths because they show adults in bathtubs? And I can say in all my years alive, I've never lived in a house with a bathtub an adult can actually lay in. Yes, they absolutely. Well, no, okay, so they lied because the lie isn't that adults take baths, because I do think that adults take baths. I think the lie is that the average adult has a big enough bathtub to comfortably fit in. If I had a big tub, I would absolutely take baths, but I don't. So I don't. I shower. You're waiting a while until it drops to 10. The current lowest price ever was 21. Was it 21? I thought it was 10. You know what happened, Stone? You know what'll end up happening? It'll be $10 because there'll be like a DLC thing. There'll be like a $30 DLC, and it'll be like DLC for everything. And so I don't know if there's a DLC pack now. I'm sure there's a fighter pass or something, but a lot of the time games do that. You know, look at like MMOs where they give you the they give you the base game and the Final Fantasy 14. They give you everything up to a certain point because they want you to pay a little bit of what's next. So I feel like Street Fighter will eventually get to that. I think a lot of games probably get to that where they and it might be too early. It's probably too early for that, but I think a lot of games get to that. Blasphemy? Wait, what's that? I don't even have a tub. I have a stand. You have a shower stall, like a shower stall. Oh wait, somebody said, what's it? Wait, Tekken? What's this? Tekken? Is Tekken $10? My life got a hell of a lot better when I focus on my mental health now that I have a wonderful partner and a great home. Speaking of sales, Atelier is having a huge sale on Steam and eShop, likely on PSN too, but not looked. Like Atelier, I feel like that's a series. The Ryza games or the Ryza games are really the ones that I want to play. I feel like that's a series I want physically. I bought Ryza 1, so I have to get 2 and 3, but I feel like that's a series I want physically. I think, you know what's another series? Here's another series that I think about that, and I don't know if I should because they're very expensive, is Gravity Rush. Whenever I see Gravity Rush on sale, I'm like, man, I should get it, but maybe I can find it physically somewhere. And then I look online physically, and it's like $70 for the first game. I'm like, nah, never mind. CJ with the 5 stream streak. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put an alarm so I can stay on the stream, but remember to shower. Capcom does occasionally have sales on all their IP, so it's a good time to pick it up if the budget allows. I mean, I'll that'll probably be like a Black Friday sale or something. A lot of the time they do stuff like that. I want it on PS5. I know I don't want it on Steam. I get as little on Steam as possible. Fighting games usually only drop that low when the new version is announced. Or, well, nowadays we have a DLC. So if they do like a big packet, they'll probably put the base game up for sale. Like dramatic sale. What's this, Lilac? Oh, these are all the Atelier games. See, yeah, I find this series fascinating, but the only games that I'm interested in are the Ryza games. I heard the Marie game is good. I heard Atelier Marie might be something that I'm into. And if and when they ever bring Iris to modern consoles, I think I'd want to get back to Iris, because I played Iris 1 and 2. I have 1, 2, and 3, but I think I only played 1 and 2. I think how most of the lore focus on the Heihachis. This is how you con yourself into thinking you should pay more for something you only kind of, and that's why, like Street Fighter, I think Street Fighter 6, $10, and that's it, and that's all I would get it for. Gravity Rush, I'll probably eventually break down and pick those up digitally. I mean, I was waiting physically for Baldur's Gate 3, but I think I'm gonna drop that one because I have been educated on the physical Baldur's Gate 3 situation. Sean, gotta bounce. New glasses finally came in. It's been 7+ years since I got new one. Sean, I don't know if you're still here. It's been 7 years plus since you've gotten new glasses. I believe I'm on year 12, possibly 13 or 14. I just haven't gone and gotten glasses. It never felt like an issue, but I think it is starting to become an issue. I think I'm getting older, everybody. I think I'm getting older. I think I need bifocals. I think I need to. There have been times where I look at something up close, and I have to do it, and I have to do it. I have to go. I think it's bifocal time. Getting older sounds like a skill issue. I was developed diabetes. Oh no, I barely passed my license exam when I moved states. My glasses are bad. Oh, see, you have a specific situation where you absolutely need to get new glasses. I have a specific situation, and it's called old manism. Yeah, I hope you're better. I hope you feel better, and I hope you're doing all right. Let me know how the glasses look on you. Yeah, I have to break down and eventually get some glasses. I think that's it as far. I didn't really have any other topics. I saw I think I mentioned this yesterday, but if I didn't, I'll mention it again. I just want to thank everybody for all of the positive comments about the picture that I posted the other day. I posted a tweet about it, and I think I brought this up yesterday, but I just want to thank everybody. Everybody was very kind with all of that. So I hope it's all right if I do that every once in a while, just post a sort of picture like that. And I don't know, I'm trying to get more comfortable with that. So I worry about posting it on my Twitter page because I don't want people to start, shooting right past me because they think, oh, he's posting shirtless selfies again. Like, I don't want to, I'm not going to turn into that or anything, but I sometimes I look at myself and I which is unusual for me to say, but sometimes I look at myself and I think, man, I'm actually pretty proud of that. And I want to share that with, kind of like we just talked about a minute ago where, I want everybody to feel good. I want you to do what it takes for you to feel better about yourself, whether that's physically or mentally or both. Those things are tied together. So I think, like, if I post a picture, maybe people will see it and say, yeah, I gotta do that too. And I can, and you can see it and you see that it can be done. Prescription is going on for 17 years for me and still looking good. I shouldn't have stood right in front of the TV as a kid. Uncle's finally hit old man age. The next step is ancient. I got some time before I hit ancient. I got some time. I still have some hair, right? I still got my hair mostly. I think it's going a little thin on top though. I have this one spot here, but I think it's going all a little thin on top. I don't know. I wonder what'll happen if I ever lose my hair. If and when. I should probably say when. I wonder what I'll do. Do you think what do you think I should do? You think, like, if let's say I get like real thin hair on the top part, right? Because the sides are very thick and luscious, so they're not going anywhere. What if I get really thin hair? Do you think like I should shave it and then go like Greg Universe, where it's like perfectly shaved on top and all super long hair on the sides? Or do you think I should just shave it all off? We're rooting for you. Keep up with the good work. Thank you so much, Wakazi. I'll post a pic of my new glasses in the Discord server. There we go. That picture wouldn't be out of place in a 90s training montage. I thought it was cool. I have that's my sort of window background. It on the other side of that wall, like the facing that screen in the window that you saw is a wall with a mirror on it. So I woke up in the morning and I saw myself in the mirror with the back against me, and I was like, oh, what a cool picture. So that was why I decided to take the picture. I took that picture like a week ago, but I was like, I'm nervous about uploading it. Hold on, let me go back up. I thought Greg was a constant of life. I'm constantly annoying depending on who you ask. Considering they nearly died when I discovered I was diabetic, I'm doing fantastically. Yeah, you gotta do better. You gotta stick around. Favorite YouTube pooper did it. He went through a nasty breakup online. I'm not judging you. Did you see that Fortnite is adding a new target? I saw that. That's hysterical. Apparently, there's a movement to make sure that if you see anybody driving the Cybertruck, that you have to stop whatever you're doing and kill them in Fortnite. Ah, the midlife crisis cut. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I get to the point where I'm really losing my hair on top, would I shave all my hair off or would I go Greg Universe? I can't believe you're ripping off Some Call Me Johnny's hair. Yeah, I don't want to steal his style. You know what I mean? Losing your hair makes you old. Johnny already beat you there. Okay, that's hurtful. I can't believe it. Yeah, they like focus on the popular characters, which now make the minor characters be the underdog. Oh, Tekken forgot. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, big bear, no hair on top. I mean, that's kind of awesome, right? Isn't it? Please tell me it is. If you haven't lost your hair at this point, you're unlikely to lose it in the future, which is good news. No, here's the problem, Ryan. I also never had long hair up until about 4 or 5 years ago. So like this little patch in right on the front that happened a few years ago, over the last few years. So it's entirely possible. My father is sort of like thinning, but he still has hair everywhere. So it's manageable, and I feel like you know what I do think about sometimes. Before we get started here, we're gonna get started the game in a minute here. You know what I do think about sometimes, because I do think that that growing my hair long is kind of part of it, right? Because when you grow your hair long, your hair weighs down, and when you brush it, it becomes, when you brush it, it like pulls. So maybe it sort of weakens the follicles, right? I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about, but I do wonder. I wonder if I were to ever shave my hair down, probably not to where I had it before, where I used to keep it, but if I ever shaved my hair to a shorter haircut, I wonder if that would give my hair time to sort of, like, my scalp time to sort of like rejuvenate. I wonder if that's how it works. Does your dad have the Vegeta widow's peak? A little bit. Not Vegeta level, but but I think Vegeta was born with it. How is Sages? He's doing all right. It's gotten humid again, so he's doing that thing where he just lays there and he's like flat. And I worry, and I say this all the time with Sage. I very often in the summertime I stop moving so that I can make sure that he's breathing, because I also don't want to wake him up. those Cybertrucks rust anyway. Why have a car like that? Someone said that in Fortnite, they wish that the longer you drove the Cybertruck around, the more it started to rust. Like just the cosmetic thing, and it wouldn't break down or anything, but they wish that visibly it started to change a little bit. There's one of the banana skins does that. The banana skin, the longer you're in the match, and I think the more kills you get, the more brown spots your banana skin gets. Oh, the length of the hair doesn't matter as far as keeping it or losing it goes, according to my hair cutter. She's a family friend for multiple decades. All right, so maybe I just need to sort of be mindful of it a little bit. My hair is if a raccoon embedded on my head. It keeps me warm. Wait, your CT, now I'm imagining you with hair, but it looks like one of those Davy Crockett raccoon skin caps. That's all I'm seeing. I'm lucky I have very thick hair too. I have extremely thick hair. But it's like, I don't know, it feels like it's thinning on top. You know what it is? I feel like I see my scalp a little more sometimes. I think that's what it is. I need to do, I need to let my hair down. That's also a big difference. In the last year or two, I really started to keep my hair up like this in a ponytail, which kind of pulls it back a little bit. And during the first years of me growing my hair long, I didn't do that. I would have it swept to the side. Remember back in the day, I would stream and I'd have my hair all done and it'd be all like down to the sides and stuff. It'd be in front of my microphone. And I haven't really done that in a while. So I think I need to start doing that more just to give my hair a bit of a rest on top. The problem is it's so hot. It's so hot and humid. Oh, God. It's so hot when I have my hair like that. Is Fortnite fun again? I hear it's better. I hear it's better than the state that it was in even a couple months ago. I have to get back. I want to get back and try it. Did Johnny have a fro? No, John never had he never had big hair like that. If I can, I let it get wild man. I love when it's wild man. I love, like, I get out of the shower, I put like stuff in it, like argan oil, and then I just leave it and I let it go wild. I brush it just a little bit, but it always poofs out, and then I just leave it wild. I like when it does that. It's just not very. It's not presentable. So I have to do that if I'm going to do that, it's going to be, I'm going to wake up in the morning and take a shower and clean do my hair then. And then I get to be that way all day long. I like Fortnite still. I've never tried Fortnite. Yeah, I got to download it so I can get back into it. To at least give it another shot. I don't know. I just have Rocket League right now and X Defiant and I have single player games that I want to play. Oh, God. I have lockdown hair. It's still rock. Hey, I had this hair before lockdown. I had the long hair before lockdown. Wait a minute now. The only thing I wish I did, I didn't really do anything during lockdown because I was kind of going through something in my life at the time. The only thing I wish I did during lockdown, because I've done it now, is I wish that I started my fitness stuff. I wish I did all of that during lockdown, it's kind of funny because I also didn't have the equipment to do that and the gym was closed. So I didn't really have the ability to do it, but I do kind of wish that I got into fitness a little bit more during lockdown. And then, when I came back to work, it would be like, oh my God, he lost 40 or 50 pounds. I'm juggling games like Fortnite, Apex, and Dragon's Dogma 1. I tried. I played Dragon Dogma 1 for, I think, like 10 hours, maybe longer. And I don't know. I just didn't vibe with it that well. It was a very drab game. And Lilac, I think gifted me that. So thank you again for that. But it was a very drab game. Like, everything was sort of dark and brown and gray. And I was just like, it's not, I don't know. It wasn't visually appealing to look at as a game. And I like that. I like when I like what I see on the screen. And it was a very drab game. I wasn't a big fan at the moment. I wasn't a big fan of I have to hire characters, but that kind of grew on me. I was okay with that. I probably should have put more effort into them. But yeah, it's just from a visual standpoint, I was like, I don't know, it's not exciting to look at. Later, Dragoon, have a good one. Flip, what's going on? Got an all-day shift. We're all out of college. I hear that college football is popular. It's like the first college football game in 10 years or something. No dog my butt. Wait. I like it so far. I just didn't like the lack of fast travel, and the quests were a little hard to figure out sometimes. Other than that, I dig the game. Yeah, just visually, it wasn't very appealing to look at for me. My hair is really curly. It cost my mom a lot of money because my hair is so thick that it's broken multiple clippers. Yeah, my hair is wavy, I think. I think wavy is the word for my hair, but it might actually just be curly. Got my birthday presents early. Doing stuff on my birthday with my family, but I have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Looking forward to it. Hang on 1 second here. I was in a dungeon, so I couldn't answer. With Atelier, while newer games are easy to get, the older games, however, a lot more pricey. I have 8 games physically, but can't afford the rest. Yeah, I got it. I got Ryza 1, and I think I paid 40, maybe 50 for it. And great, but I want the other 2, and then the other games are just expensive. How much, Lilac, how much are the PS2 games? How much are the Iris games? I have all 3 of them. I'm kind of curious as to see, now that the franchise is more elaborate and more extensive and a bit more popular, I'm kind of curious to see what happened to those prices. Boktai, you have a question. Every university had their stadium in it, and college football has been a game we've been waiting for a decade. I just want my facial hair to grow as easily as my scalp hair does. Johnny Nofro, I know exactly what you're gonna post here. I know exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Looking to see what's this? I'm looking to get into retro gaming. I have curly hair, grows like a weed. I've seen your older videos where when you had short hair. Yeah, my videos are still on my YouTube page. You can go and see the me without hair. Well, the me when I had very short hair. My hair is also curly. You've seen it. My mom would cut a 4-month interval to keep it from being murder on the clippers. You know what you should do if you have curly hair and you need to cut it, and you don't want to burn through your clippers? Wash it and condition it first. Wash it, condition it, blow dry it, like straighten it basically. You don't have to use an actual straightener, but if you wash your hair, condition it, and then use like a blow dryer and like a straightening brush, you can get it straight enough so that it's lighter and clippers burn right through it. The problem is you're going to need to practice because when you straighten the hair like that, it changes the length of the hair. So when you get it wet and you curl it back up, it's going to be different. So don't cut it too short. But yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. If you ever go to like a salon or something, I believe in salons, that's exactly what they do is they wash your hair and they straighten it and then they cut it because it's easier to cut. I need my facial hair to stop. I've had long hair for 18 years and regularly trim it, which is why it only reaches my shoulder blades. I haven't had a haircut since I started growing it. I could be wrong. Rise is more popular, not necessarily Atelier. On eBay, Iris sells for $75 to $100 for the first one, $35 to $50 for 2. You know what's crazy? I paid for 3. I paid $50, I think, because that game was really hard to find. That's interesting that the first one has gone up in price that way. Bop it, twist it, pull it. Wait, what are we talking about? Shave my hair off. A curly hair cakes up the gap of the blades. I use chopsticks to clean out the gunk of clump hair. It takes practice. Yeah, if you try and like wash it and straighten it and then cut it, it actually makes it a lot easier to deal with. My beard goes into a goatee. For a long time, this part of my mustache didn't connect, and I was like, I kind of hate that. The phase me without hair sounds like Uncle found the secret to growing hair back. Yeah, these are the bald years, right? Salons in Iceland can't handle curly hair. It makes the barbers over here have a system error when I go to salons. Then they need to learn. You gotta find trios. You gotta find someone you can trust who's gonna learn, and then that's the person that you go to all the time. Need to find a website to buy used. Oh wait, I need to find a used PS2 so I can get back into gaming. That have been left out. Yeah, I mean you'll have an easier time finding a PS2. PS2 Slim, Boktai. Get a PS2 Slim. Don't get a chunky system. That won't do you any good. I mean, depending on what your PC is like at this point, it may be worth it just for you to start emulating. If you want to talk about those games, but if you want the original experience, yeah, get a PS2 Slim. All right, let me get the game started here. Okay. All right. Today, we play some Rocket League. No, we're not playing Rocket League. I was playing Rocket League, but... all right. So... JJ from Sam Raimi Spider-Man. I trust my barber. I grow my hair out every 2 years as my partner. She loves long hair. Maybe a PS2 Slim with a built-in emulator. That's actually, Boktai, you're not entirely wrong there. So you can get the you would have to either do it yourself, or I'm sure there's a company out there that will mod it for you or something. You can get a PS2 Fat that's modified so that, because you can put a hard drive in a PS2, in a chunky PS2. So you can actually get a hard drive put in and have games emulated or stored on the hard drive on your fat PS2, so they don't actually play discs. So you can do that. I would look into that if that's something that if that's an alley you're willing to go down. It's some work, but it's worth it. Thoughts on RTS? So my earliest form of gaming with Age of Mythology, and it's getting it's on getting a remake. RTS games were never something I was really into. I think they were more of a PC sort of thing, and so I never, like Command and Conquer and stuff, I never really got into them. I was into SimCity as a city builder, but I think for a, like real-time strategy combat game, I never really got into them. The only RTS I'm into is Pikmin. I mean, if that technically counts. Rocket may cry. Find a slim PS2 was hard for me, so I set up with a chunky. The problem is the chunky ones break. They stop reading blue discs after a while. They're very notorious for that. But yeah, you can modify the OG PS2s. You need like there's an adapter that goes on the back, and then you get a hard drive, and you can put like a 60 gig hard drive or something. I think you can put a bigger one. I know that there were some compatibility issues, but you can put a nice hard drive in there, and you can load up ROMs and stuff. And then the actual thing to play it is on one of the memory cards, I think. You just stick a memory card in there. Star Wars Empire at War is a solid RTS. Yeah, so I never really got into them. We should do a SimCity stream again. Did we do a SimCity stream? We didn't do an SNES SimCity stream, did we? Did we ever do one of those where I tried to build a 500,000? I usually try to build now when I play it, I usually try to build a 500,000 resident city. That's very difficult though. That's extremely difficult. The only time I've ever done that is when I follow like the guides. If you've ever seen the guide to actually build the perfect SimCity city, it's kind of wild. It's a little boring. To me, I always thought it was a little boring. I do always use the money trick, though. I always use the money trick, where you get $1 million after the first year. I always do. And I'm talking about the Super Nintendo one. Again, I never really was a PC person. Okay, so... I swear you're in the I'm in the pre-lockdown times. Wait, what? Why? Why am I in pre-lockdown times? On eBay, Iris sells for 75 to 100 for reverse. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Wait, you repeated that comment. Oh, I swear you did in the pre-lockdown time. I might have. Oh, you know what? I might have on my SNES Mini, because I think I do have SimCity on my SNES Mini. So maybe I did do that there. I never had a Steam account before. I have one. I don't really use well, I say I don't really use Steam that much, and I don't. But then I have a ton of games on there. I was rocking out to the... I know, I should have just left it. Maybe today we play a character that has a song. What do you think, huh? Maybe? I love playing Theme. Yeah, see, I never got like Theme Hospital. You know what one I could swear there's like an old legend that I swore I've seen before, and I'm pretty sure is an urban legend that has never actually happened. It's Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's the legend of the person with like the bathroom that goes all the way up, and or like the roller coaster that just launches people. And apparently I don't think you can actually do that, but I could swear I've seen people do that. Yeah, but I think Dante's theme is the weakest. I mean, yeah, maybe we could just switch it for the Mario World athletic theme again. Look, I love Roller Coaster Tycoon. Steam breaks my push notification. Profile pictures don't appear on the push notifications. What? And if I don't exit Steam properly, it gets stuck shutting down, and my computer gets a program is preventing the PC. Oh, okay. I used to, you know what, Lilac? I used to have something similar to that when I played Steam VR on my Quest 2, where I would have to go in and manually like go to the task manager and close Steam. Otherwise, it wouldn't close. Continue. I wish Steam had a membership account. $30 yearly where you can share your games with your friends that have been bought. I mean, they won't do that. The companies, the games that they sell, like the companies that sell the games there would probably lose money, I think. Or they'd be worried about losing money. I think they would fight it. It'd be nice if there was like a Steam Game Pass sort of thing. That'd be interesting.
No matter what happens, you mustn't leave.
What the hell?
I need to find Virgil. I promise I'll be back. I know this is hard. You must listen to me.
How's the volume, by the way? Are we okay?
A boy, a man, huh? If I don't return, you must run. By yourself, alone. You must change your name. Forget your past and start
Change my name?
as someone else. A new beginning. Virgil! Where are you, Virgil?
Alright, I will change my name. I shall now forevermore be Nero. I tried reinstalling, it doesn't fix, so I'm not sure the issue. Volume's good, thank you. And thumbs up. It's not even playing anything. When it used to auto boot up, it would cause it. Once disabled. Oh, wait. Who was that first? I'm sorry, I was reading chat.
About me. I know how stubborn you can
Yeah,
be.
I wonder who the...
I thought it might be the only way to wake you.
It's going to be one or the other.
What day is it?
The 15th of June.
A month?
No wonder I'm so stiff.
Right, Sunshine. Now put a fire under it. We gotta get going because that annoying pimple Nero.
That's a cool jacket. I like that.
He's gonna...
The one with... No, when we came back from the flashback, I didn't notice whose face we were looking at.
If you could defeat yours,
Like, I was literally looking over here and not here.
Dreamed of fusing that child. Yours is much stronger than we ever could have imagined.
I'm assuming it was V, though. How do we know Urizen is so powerful? Because he had a scripted death. We had a scripted loss. She said as she ran off, "Where are you, Virgil?" So that POV was Dante.
Smells like hot garbage.
We assume it was Dante. Maybe it was V.
This is far worse than I thought.
I remember you from the
There's
first
no
game.
crime in turning tail, V. These things might be a little too much for you.
You're right. I'll leave the rest to you.
What? Whoa, my, V. All the way down here and turning tail, really? Huh?
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special?
Actually,
Come
he
on.
walked very
Let's
slowly.
go clean up this garbage.
Just letting you know.
First come, first serve on the targets, right?
Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante.
Everybody's got a cool sword. What is this, a Monster Hunter game?
Guess I get to see it with my own eyes.
Everybody's got a cool, gigantic weapon. Nobody's got like a dagger. Switch player to Dante. Wield a variety of weapons and skills for smooth and stylish combat. We'll see about that. Vitality and orbs held carryover, but you must obtain skills for Dante. All right, so I have to change. First thing I have to do is test his buttons and change his buttons. Because I've had to do that for both characters at this point. Customize? Is there like a training room where I can? Well, let me just pick. See, if you pick one of the skills to try and train with. Wait, what? Move over. I can't. What's happening? Can I? Is there nothing to buy with him? I thought they said I had to get skills. Why is there? Wait, what? Why is there nothing to buy? Vitality. Let me wait until I can try and get some skills here. Oh, you have to play through the first bit with Dante. Why did it tell me that I have to buy skills if they don't let me buy them yet? Yes, quick customization. Ebony and ivory. That's what it says on the gun. So customize. All right, so main menu. All right, we'll just start right here. Time to learn how to play middle-aged Dante. Yeah, as a middle-aged man myself, I understand completely. His lady company is much better than mine, which is none. You can quickly change your weapon at any time. Press L2 to change long-range weapons and R2 to change close. So, okay, so you don't cycle through them. One of them switches to a different one. You can change which weapons you want to use in order on the customize screen. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want that as my... Hold on. Hold on a second here. That was quick. Controls. Melee attack. Style. See? Style action. That should always be a button. Now, that is actually a rare instance where the main character is my favorite character. Dante is the most complex character in this game. He has 4 styles. Up is Trickster, which is a dash. Down is Royal Guard, which is a parry. You build... Wait, as what? You can unleash powerful attack. I'll let the game... Hold on. I think I'm going to let the game guide me through on this one.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we got that. Alright, so everything seems kind of normal. So what... Okay, so... Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Dante is my favorite purely for the style shift. Once you get a hand of his skills, of the combos you can pull off are orgasmic even for a beginner. See, that's what I'm talking about, Lilac. I want it to look good. I got to get to the van so I can buy some skills because he's already not running fast enough for me. We've already got a problem. Change style with up, down, left, right. And use style action with circle. Oh, okay. So in different styles, all the fighting is the same, but the circle will do something different. Is that all that is? Yeah, okay. Okay, wait, we're starting already? A style that enhances movement, giving you more freedom in battle. W. Gunslinger. A style geared towards long-range combat, allowing you to keep your distance in an engagement. L. A style geared towards close-range sword play. Use unwavering combos to cut down enemies. Huge W. So that's right. And then a style geared towards defense. I don't even want to read the rest of that sentence. Turn the tables with powerful... Oh, wait. Turn the tables with powerful counterattacks. Hold on. I'm glad I kept going. Guarding consumes the devil trigger gauge and nullifies enemy attacks. Wait. Okay. So wait a minute. Okay. That one, we'll have to practice a little bit with that one. So we're looking at up and right are probably going to be the best ones. So what are we at? What are we at right now? Oh, yeah. Hold on. What if I... Yes. Okay. Oh, what? Ew. Oh, I can change right in the middle, too, huh? Oh, wait. So, hold on. What's the... So that's just that. That's just to switch the weapons like that. All right. We're going to definitely take some getting used to with this one. Oh, come on. You missed? There you go. Come on. Real gamers use Royal Guard. Ew. Press R2. Yeah, I'm on the shotgun. I think I need to be on the pistols, right? That's probably going to be more my style. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, okay. I knew this was going to happen. They explained it to me, and I literally already got it wrong. So L2 cycles between the two types of ranged weapons. R2 cycles between the two types of melee weapons. Oh, wait. He's got shoulders. What? Yeah, I thought it was L2 switches one thing, R2 switches the other, like to go from long range to short range. Just Royal Guard and parry attacks. And is there like a is this a limited resource or something? Like using these gauntlets, is this a problem? When your DT gauge, press L1 when your DT gauge is at level 3. Press L1 to activate Devil Trigger form. Your HP will slowly recover while in this state. You gain boost to attack, defense, and speed. Press L1 again to deactivate the... Oh, this is... What was it called in God of War? It was like, it was not his rage mode, but I guess technically it was his rage mode. Didn't he have one of those attacks that sort of did that? Okay. Press L1 when it's at level 3. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, get down there! Oh, I tried to parry him. Whoops. Okay, tried to parry. Hold on. Now we can do it. Woo! Okay, wait. Okay, get up. Okay, I gotta get off of this thing. Whoop. Cool, okay. Okay, all right, we're getting there. I mean, you know, brand new. When those gauntlets are ignited in flames, they do ridiculous amounts of damage. Yeah, this song's okay. It's not as good as some of the other ones. That Bury the Light song is probably still the best thing. Or yeah, is it Bury the Light? Devil Trigger? What the All right, they're two separate songs, right? Okay, here we go. We got some stuff. Yes. Bury the Light is probably the best character theme ever. Bury the Light is Virgil's. That's Pull My Devil Trigger. Okay. Okay, so all right, we got the speed thing. Air hike. Oh, this is the double jump. I hate to burn all my points on this because I like to use like attack stuff, but double jump. Stinger? Isn't that a Sega game? Bantam Revenge Fly. What's this? When moving left or right. Oh, I thought that said during wetter move. Press square. Up, draft, beat. On the ground, press. Wait, so I got like this is like a wake up move? Oh, no, okay. Hold on, let's see what else we got. Charge shot, which I never remember to use. The coyotes, the thingy, the shotgun thing. Nice suppression, by the way. TS style level 2. I'm not okay. Swordmaster, what's this? Swordmaster skills 2. What? See, they say all of this stuff, and I don't know what any of this means. Like, Flipper and Mustang, and Shredder, and Rebellion and Shredder, and Balrog, and like I don't know what any of this is. Am I supposed to know this? I feel like a lot of this is kind of coming out of nowhere for me. I know Ebony and Ivory and the Coyote A. There's also a try option. Yeah, I mean that's only trios. Only losers try things. Trying is the first step towards failure. So my lesson here, the lesson that I learned from Homer Simpson: never try. Air block? No, it's okay. Dante's a stance fighter. He changes between styles to get different moves. Oh, that's what it is? That they're all like for different stances. They're moves for different stances. Oh. Dante's the veteran character. Alright, so let's... So what is this? On the ground, press... yes, I think I want that. I got the abilities. That's really all I care about. Double trigger is active. DT gauge with depleted or reduced. I probably should have gotten that. More orbs. How many more orbs? Let me ask you this. How many more orbs do you get when you buy this? I usually never buy these kinds of things because it's always like, oh, you get it's 50,000 orbs and you get like a 20% boost. Like, okay, if it's like 50, that's different, but... A Swordmaster, Gunslinger, Trickster, and Royal Guard. Stinger is one of the most important moves to get. Well, I have it, so... Million Star? I don't remember because it's been a long time. We're good. Oh, wait. Hold on. So what? Wait, why are there loadouts? I can change his loadout? These aren't resources that break, are they? Probably should buy one of these, huh? Do you get more orbs? Just let you collect the ones that are... Oh, that's all it is? Ew. Yeah, big part of using Dante is changing weapons on the fly. Yeah, the weapons are permanent. Dante just gets a lot of them. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. So I think we're all right. Let's see how we do. Worst comes to worst, the save point is back there. Or the store is back there. We'll buy more stuff. This is what happens when a game glitches and the main character knows it. It's like he's stuck in a wall. Oh, it's Chow's. All right. I got you. Just don't make me fight ads. What? Come on. Ow. Oh, I wonder if I can parry that. Okay, all right, Dante, do something else, brother. Oh, wait, can I do this? Oh, well, I was going to do something cool, but... Just Royal Guard it. Yeah, I wonder if you can I wonder if you can parry that. Oh, and that's what that is. That's the... Okay, that was kind of cool. So the Royal Guard is a parry button. That's what that is? Wait, maybe I will like the Royal Guard. That's kind of what I've been wanting the whole time. I don't think I like when the parry is the attack button, because I need something that's reactive, and the attack button, like where in this whole animation am I supposed to, like, where am I looking to hit the parry? You know what I mean? Like, there's an entire animation here, and I don't know where I'm supposed to hit the parry. So I like when it's like, boom, that's it. There's no question where I'm looking to parry with that. Right. This is the same guy that kept trying to sell battalions. The same guy that tries to sell battalions in Fire Emblem. What? Battalions were a unnecessary resource for a mechanic that shouldn't have been separated from the rest of the combat. There you go. That's my but we need a battalions counter, like we needed an arms counter. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, it just sort of hung there. That was weird. Oh, these things. Oh, no, I missed it. Come here. Whoa, no. Dante can destroy these guys. And you just did. Oh, Royal Guard builds meter. Once full, if you do forward and circle, Dante will do a powerful single attack. Oh, wait. Man. Okay, wait. I didn't know there was a meter there. Where's the meter? Oh, it's up there in the corner. Is that this one? The only thing about the button, the camera button, the only problem with that is this is a game that does have multiple, like, finding secrets and stuff. So I feel like when I use the camera button, I still need to look around anyway. These guys were jerks in DMC5. That's what everybody was saying. Swordmaster will give you more attack option with melee weapons, same as Gunslinger with the guns. What? Okay. Then you kind of have to do it like Smash Bros. It's like flick forward and attack. All right. Whoa! Everything got a little jittery there. Okay. I'm having a little depth perception problem here. Hold on. If you're good enough, you can beat any boss without using weapons and just Royal Guard. See, that's what I like. I like stuff like that. I like parry mechanics like that, where I can, because then it is a skill thing. Then it is like, oh, I feel like I'm like some of the when the oh my god. When the parry is in the attack, sometimes I feel like it's an accident. I like when there's an actual straight up. I definitely need to replay this. Yeah, you got to replay it so that you can play it correctly instead of whatever the hell it is that I'm doing. I swear I'm going to pass one of those and it's going to actually have something in it. Come here. Oh, can I not? Okay. That's the only thing with that Royal Guard thing. I need to know what my capability is. Like, can so I can't interrupt my own attacks with it. Whoops. Whoops. Whoa. Woo! Now we're talking. Yeah, Royal Guard can also parry attacks from all angles. I think I discovered that by accident. Now we're talking. See? Look at how different everything got once you gave me an actual parry button. I think it's that way. And what are the white ones again? Oh, no. Going from V to Dante is such a jump in quality.
These ladies work fast.
It's definitely more interesting. Oh, for the devil trigger meter. Okay. It's weird that they're not purple. Right? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it like stopped right in front of me. Oh, you jerk. Woo! Yeah, he says that a lot. Is that just me? Am I doing that wrong? Okay. He does like a little ramp up. Ah, that was my fault. Kia! Hey, Kia, it's you. It's calling your name. All right, come here. Whoa! Oh, stupid. You had two of them. Oh, I feel like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. What? Okay. All right, not bad, not bad. We're getting there. Not exactly the... You keep doing Stinger? Yeah, I keep doing that. Because what is that? That's the forward thing. Okay. It's because I want him to attack closer. Yeah, Royal Guard has precise time. Oh yeah, I know. I'm trying to learn it. I love timing mechanics like that. I love a good parry mechanic. I just like when it's separate. I still think my favorites are the dodge mechanics. I think that's like dodge parry, I guess. That's not the right word though. What is it, like a perfect dodge? What's the word I'm looking for there? I think those are my favorites. Where if you dodge at the right moment, you get a little bit of a slowdown. I think those I like the best. Which time is probably the best version of it. But there's other games that have had it, right? Didn't God of War have that? Where if you dodge at just the right moment? I feel like other games have had that. Which time is specifically that it slows everything down? I did a good parry in that last fight, sent something flying. Oh, wait. That was an accessory in God of War. Which time Zelda Breath of the Wild? Oh, Breath of the Wild. Oh, yeah. They have it too. Well, it's not technically which time. In those games, the whole thing, like the whole game slows down. In Bayonetta, the game still moves at the same speed. It's just the enemy is like stuck in this sort of time loop where they slow down a little bit. But Breath of the Wild would be like the whole game would slow down while you react. And I like that. I love that as a mechanic. I think that's so awesome. Here, just get these guys. Okay, here, get that. You know what I don't like? I'm doing one of the reasons I keep doing the Kia thing is because I dash forward to get in close and hit them, but then they get knocked back. So then they're not there for me to hit anymore. I think No More Heroes did it first. I mean, other games have to have done it before them, right? Oh, wait, because I have... Yeah, I have that. Oh, no. Whoops. Oh, is that... Am I doing it? Or... Ah, that was my fault. Come here. Okay. Over here. I probably shouldn't be doing that, but... No! Oh, no! Dante. How many of these do I have? Oh, I have plenty of these. Come here. Oh, what? Hey, command grab! No! Get up! I keep trying to do the parry, and I'm like, you can't parry a throw. Come here. Oh, I tried to do that one. Every once in a while I get a cool one. Oh, wait, I'm stunned. Wait, what's happening? I think it's the first time I've ever been stunned in the game. Look at it, he's so cool. I want in. I want in. How do I get in? I want in. Open up. There's stuff. There's an orb thingy. Yeah, I'll come back. Unless... Wait, what's that? The way is closed. I was too late. I didn't even have a chance. Oh. The door was closed. Huh. Dante may cry. What? Hello? Oh, right there. Couldn't tell. Everything looks so nice and samey. Yes, you did, and you spent time practicing Royal Guard. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Spider-Man did it in the comics first. Spidey Sense as well as Witch Time. Well, Spidey Sense isn't. That's not. I mean, it's not technically a dodge mechanic, is it? What? Oh, Dante may cry. His devil may cry too. It's so strange to me when they have things like those platforms right there, and it's just so randomly. Oh, platformer. Oh. Whee. Like, this is so odd that this is here. Don't forget to try your gauntlet weapon too. Oh, the game loves it when you... Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Whoops. Come on, Dante. Grab the ledge. Ain't you never heard of ledge grabbing? I can't see. Is there something up there? Yeah, I want to go back. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, platforming has been in all the Devil May Cry games except 1. There's no way it was in 2 though, right? 2 was so 2 was such a nothing burger of a game. There's no way that game had platforming. Oh no. And those would be the only ones that I played. It was? Okay. I mean, I bear in mind I also played 1 and 2 when they first came out and I never played them again. Yeah, I beat DMC2 I think the day it came out. We got it, and I said, oh, I'm going to play this. I was at work. I worked at a game store. So we got it in, and I said, oh, I'm going to give it a try. And I played it, and I forget how long I played it for, but I beat it the same day. I was like, okay, this game is like nothing. It's not even that it wasn't hard or it was way too easy or something. It was just like, there's nothing here. You just kind of play it, and then you're done. Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoops. Oh, that would have been cool if I could have done something with that. So the gauntlet seems better for single target, and the sword is better for like AoE. Whoa! Whoops. Come here. Oh no! Wait, am I on the right thing? Oh, I'm not on the right thing. Whoops, I missed that. That was my fault. I got greedy. Give up.
And I'm back.
What happened to my... no way. All right, come here. Woo! Oh, gauntlets in kick mode. Kick mode? Hold on, I didn't even know about that. Gauntlets in kick mode. I would assume if SGB went back to DMC, they'd want to do it in order. I mean, well, no, not if they... Have they done any of the DMC games? Boom! Where's the van? Oh, I have the gauntlets in... How did I switch kick mode? I didn't know that was a thing. Since when do gauntlets kick things? They did one. They did one. Alright, so... Balrog, so this is the glove. In blow... In kick mode. Okay, so that's that thing. Sure. Forward and... Okay. And that's the stabby thing. This is the shotgun, right? Charge shell? Sure. Faster infusion of power into the shot. Let's try that. Balrog has a punch into kick mode. You swap by pressing back and square. Oh, I didn't even know that was a mechanic. This is a lot. So what is this? What is Flipper and Mustang? Why they're like? I feel like they're random names that they're just throwing at me here. Balrog either gloves, boxer based off Mike Tyson, or monster you fought that fought Gandalf. It's also a boss in WoW. Balrog is a boss in WoW. I guess that's newer boss, huh? Wait. Yeah, I don't know what it means. Like, you're saying try it out, but what is that a reference to? That's my dodging style. Okay. Press square circle while being sent flying by an enemy attack. Mustang. That's Flipper. After executing a dash, run into the enemy while holding circle. What? Executing a dash. What? Why is it doing that? Run into the enemy while holding... What? After executing a dash... Why is it... Do I have to tap it twice? I'm hitting it and just holding it and it's not working. Is that the dash that it's talking about? Oh, it's Balrog. He was in the Firelands. Oh, was he in the first Firelands or the Cataclysm Firelands? Wasn't there Firelands before? After executing a dash, run into the enemy while holding circle. It's funny how you're doing it and you're confused as to why Dante just jumps. It says, after executing a dash, run into an enemy while holding circle. So I'm supposed to dash and then run into the enemy, right? I'm not hitting the jump button. Why is he jumping? Is that all it is? I thought it was an attack. Oh, he was the fire elemental demon boss. Oh. Yeah, I did that's all that is? It's just a dash. Oh, it's just a jump. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like tackle him or something. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for like a tackle. It says run into an enemy. I'm expecting him to run into an enemy. Oh. That's that thing. I like that. But that's not the flipper thing. I want to leave that. No. Yeah, it says run into an enemy. I'm expecting him to run into the enemy. Yeah. Trickster is all about movement. No offense. Oh, none taken. Any kind of tackle would be a weapon-specific attack. No, but not if you attach it to a dash. There are games that have done that, where you make the dash cause an attack. That's what I thought it was. All right, S&M style. Here we go. Now we're talking. So what's this? Yeah, it would be a weapon-specific attack if it was related to a weapon, but a dash with an attack thrown into it is just that's something different. With Balrog equipped in blow mode. So how do I... So that's that. How do I know that it's... What was it? How do you change it? The shoulder. No. How do you change it to like kick mode and stuff? After executing a minimum dragon, tap circle repeatedly. Circle. Wait. Was that it? Back and attack to change. Alright, I mean, I'm holding back, aka down. Like, yeah, while locked in. There we go. While locked in. I think that's the most confusing thing for me, is that a lot of this stuff changes when you're locked in and not locked in. So like if I want to do something really cool and I have to change things up, I have to like be holding it and then do stuff and then let it go and then do like it. I think that's the thing that's kind of throwing me off more than anything else. Yeah, while locked in. And what's the minimum dragon? I mean, that's just punching really fast. That's not the move, right? Balrog equipped in kick mode. While on the ground, press R1, back, and circle. R1, back, and circle. Oh wait, that's it. There, I was in punch mode. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm in kick mode, right? I'm still in Trickster? There's a lot going on here. What do you mean I'm still in Trickster? So what do I need to be? In Balrog. I have Balrog and kick. What do I need to hit here? Because I'm very confused. Sword Master. I thought I needed the glove thingy. Press right on the D-pad. Sword. Okay, that's what it is. Sword Master. I'm in kick mode. That, down, circle. That. Okay, that's what that is. Yeah, holy smokes. He's kind of a lot. I mean... A lot happening here with this guy. He's got 4 different styles. He's got 2 weapons, like 2 melee style weapons, one of which has 2 styles. That's a lot.
I'm on fire.
Wait, what? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. And I just keep pressing the button. Do I just hold it?
I'm on fire. Show dance.
Yeah, he has 2 melee weapons right now. He's a game in himself. Oh, I'm in Twitch mode. I'm not in kick mode. I would never be in kick mode. Yeah, and you're getting more. Yeah, I mean, listen, he's definitely more interesting than V, but I think he might be a little bit too much for me. This guy might. This is definitely the. Oh, he's really awesome. I don't use half of what he has. I can promise you right now, I'm not going to use half of what he has, just because I'm going to forget it. I'm just not going to remember to keep switching it. And that's Royal Guard. Air blow. Oh, wait. Increases Royal Gauge. Air release? Level 2 Royal Guard skills. Air release? Yeah, let's try that out. He's like a Guilty Gear character. Yeah, it certainly helps if you played a DMC game before. In the air release. In the air, press R1. That? Or am I in like the wrong style? Okay. Wait, why did I switch? Oh, I switched because I hit the switch button in the middle of a combo, so it switched. Press down on the D-pad. Right? I pressed down on the D-pad. How did you hit the switch button? You're on PS4. PS5, technically, but... Okay. Alright. We're good. I'm not going to buy that. Alright. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. I mean, you know, it's my first time playing with him, so... It's not like... I'm not like, oh, this game sucks. It's just, this is my first time actually playing with him. He's a very complicated character. I was doing it. It's the palm attack, but just while I'm in the air. Oh, I thought it was the cool kicking thing. I thought that was the attack. That was way cooler. Rebellion is the sword, right? Here. And then we can buy... We'll get some of this stuff. I'm not playing... I'm on PS5. No, I'm playing on a PS5. But it's the PS4 version of the game. I don't know if there was like an upgrade or something that I was supposed to do. Was there an upgrade I was supposed to do? Dante's more about building him up to how you play. If you do everything, great, but you don't have to. No, don't go to... I did customize. There we go. Wow, that's interesting. Why did it send me to... Okay, I guess it was kind of like in the way. It looked like it looked like when I did the thing to see where to go, it looked like it sent me to the customized statue. He can be overwhelming. I find him fun because I like being able to experiment with his multiple styles. Not supposed to, but there's a PS5 version with additional extras and the DLC. Oh, I won't worry about that. Whoa, wait. I think I like the sword a little bit better.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.
Whoa, wait. He got all Xenobladed on us. Seemed a bit unceremonious. Oh, it's the urine guy. Okay.
Well, well. Oh, king of stench and filth. I'm impressed. Those are two of the most badass women in the world. And I only know one other guy who can defeat them.
He's just trying to make sure they heard him say that.
Jackpot.
Cactpot, did you get your ticket?
Dante.
All right. So which part of this is scripted? Is this the same fight again? This is a little stale. Hey, D. Whoop. Yeah, we already kind of know what happens to Dante in this one. Hey, I think I remember this. Yeah, this is the third time I think we're fighting him. Okay, I thought the game... I thought it froze on me. Yeah, I lost... Yeah, I had to use 2 of those gold orb things. Dante's next actual boss fight is fun as hell, which is very appropriate for this game. Okay. So... All right, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to run to the restroom. I got to get some more coffee. And then when I come back, we would jump back. I guess it's still more Dante, right? I lost in a fight. Yeah, it is kind of funny that it's like, you lose. Stage clear. Way to go, Roscoe. We got to play that game one day just so you understand when I say that. It was called Roscoe McQueen. It was a firefighting game for the PS1. And then when you would beat the stage, it would go, way to go, Roscoe. Zone clear. All right, but yeah, give me a few minutes and I will be right back. I was playing Divisible, wondering why Anja has so much chaotic energy. I found out her voice actress was also the same voice as Mako from Transformers Prime. Then everything made sense. Hang on 1 second here. Nope, just read what you know. Okay. All right, let's get back into it. Do this thing. Oh, I knew I wanted to bring something up. I finally started watching the Be Right Back song. I finally started watching Fire Force. I finally went back and started watching that show. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty fun premise. I like it. It reminds me of Kaiju number 8. It kind of reminds me of that. Audio in the show is fantastic. Yeah, I like it though. I think I'm like 4 or 5 episodes in. Oh, and has anybody played Blue Archive? Anybody who's familiar with the game is probably gonna know where I'm going with this. Has anybody played Blue Archive? Hey, Finish. I'm doing all right, Finish. How are you doing? Is Fire Force about firefighters? Yes.
Completely useless.
With like pyrokinetic powers and stuff. It actually is. They wear cool outfits and everything.
This is a bad move. Go! You're just dead weight.
That bastard called me deadweight. I didn't come all this way for nothing.
Yeah, you did. I just platinum Sonic Superstars and I feel exhausted. I mean, you probably should feel exhausted just for playing it. Firefighters fighting fire with fires. Yeah, they fight these, there's like these demons or something. It's weird because there's also like a religious aspect to it. It's a pretty interesting premise. I'd recommend giving like the first 2 episodes a try. It's a very interesting premise. Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. Fire Force. Audio is terrific. God, it sounds so good.
Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose.
Is this J.K. Simmons?
Plans for the both of you.
Why does it sound like J.K. Simmons?
To give me strength. How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
Okay.
All right. Enough's enough. Can't let a boy do a man's job.
I don't hear Jameson.
Wait. I'm not done talking yet. Okay, you get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
Wait, what happened? Why was he like sparkly or whatever? Oh, so this is okay. So now I have, now I have the Spartacus. Yeah, I hear J.K. Simmons. I hear like a little. Well, Ultron wasn't J.K. Simmons. Ultron was Spacey. Was that Spacey? V is crumbling. Yeah, it's kind of what it looked like, right? J.K. Simmons would have been an amazing live-action Omni-Man. Well, I mean, he was animated Omni-Man, so that kind of makes sense. Spader, thank you. Spader. That's why I was picturing Spader, but I said Spacey. Yeah, it's Spader. You can defeat the opening boss. Get very yeah. I got finished when we started the game. I got that crystal thing. I got it down to a third health. He got Thanos snapped. I fell off from Fire Force. Hearing a pyrokinetic claim they hate fire sounds ironic out of context. Also in English, the voice of the guy with fire feet is the same voice as Natsu from Fairy. Oh, I don't know. I'm watching it in Japanese. I mean, I didn't really watch. I watched like 12 episodes of Fairy Tail, and then I gave up on that one. So, yeah, James Spader is the one from Blacklist. Coyote A. Oh, wait. So do the Swordmaster... Is there a different... Like, what's... The Swordmaster skills? Is that different for the different sword? Wait, how? What? Huh? I thought I got another sword. Why don't I have two swords? 12 episodes of Fairy Tail is all you need. Yeah, I think I got past whatever the first arc was, and I was like, I don't know, I'm not vibing with this. Actually, you know what happened? I wasn't really vibing with it too much, and then I found out that at the time there was 100 and something episodes, and that was enough. The fact that I wasn't vibing with it, combined with the 100 and something episodes, was enough for me to stop immediately. Oh, the other sword got broken, so now I just have Sparta. Okay. I mean, I might as well. If I'm not going to buy moves and stuff, I might as well buy these. Fairy Tail is on the low end of I to me. I'd rather watch One Piece. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. Wait, I died many times when I tried to do that. Yeah, we got the crystal down to like a third health. And then I was like, okay, that's fine. But that's just the crystal. Then after you break the crystal, then you got to fight the guy, too. So it's not like I was close. Just curious, but do we not like long-running shows? I never did, D. I never liked long-running shows. I'll never watch One Piece. I'll never watch Detective Conan or unless it's something that I was following, so I was there. If I get into a show and I find out it's got 200 episodes, I don't watch it. I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time. I mentally don't want to commit to anything that long. I don't have it in me to do it. Because I know I'm going to stop. I know 100% I'm going to stop. I get 2 or 3 seasons of a 25 episode show. And that's 50 episodes. That's around my sweet spot. If you're talking about me getting into a brand new show, 50 episodes is around the high level of where I'm okay. If I start to hear anything past that, I'm not really interested. Again, unless I keep up. When I watched My Hero, I watched the first like 2.5 seasons, and then I caught up on the rest of the season, and then I stopped. I think I started season 4, but then I never went back to finish it. So I would get back into that, but I would pick up where I left off. I wouldn't start at the beginning. No DBZ or Naruto. DBZ, Kai. I thought Kai was better, even though Kai still had a bunch of episodes. No, DBZ. You know what DBZ is for me? I'll read a synopsis and then watch the fight scenes on YouTube. That's what DBZ is to me. I was never crazy for DBZ the way I watched DBZ. I watched the Raditz stuff. Right, like the entire first season, I guess. The whole like the Saiyan arc and Vegeta, Nappa, and Nappa dies and Vegeta. Like I watched all of that. And then Goku won and Vegeta left, and that was it. And then that was the most I continuously watched Dragon Ball Z. I'd watch One Piece. Yeah, I saw the first episode of the live action One Piece, and I thought that was kind of good. Star Wars Clone Wars is 133 episodes. Yes. Clone Wars is probably one of the exceptions because it's Star Wars. Because I already like Star Wars. And Clone Wars does have a big reference. You know, there's a lot there. Avatar and Korra, technically combined, they're technically one gigantic show. But I didn't watch them continuously. I watched Avatar all the way, and then I watched Korra all the way. What about Full Metal Alchemist? I watched like one episode of one, but I think it was the original one. People told me Brotherhood is worth watching. Yeah, like Naruto, I won't. Raditz, well, the whole first Saiyan arc. No, Raditz was there for a while. Raditz was there for a long time in the show. I mean, it was in the beginning, but like he showed up, he terrorized, he had Gohan for a little while. They fought him. He died. He got special beam cannoned, and it killed Goku also. Like, yeah, that all went on for a while.
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
Yeah, it was one arc. It wasn't like 3 episodes. Oh wait, I was on the wrong thing. I was waiting because I was gonna parry him and make it look all cool. Are we not gonna attack me at all? Okay, fine. Do something cool. I'm back. Did I miss anything cool? I had a couple of cool combos. Out of subject. Have you stayed hydrated? I haven't. No, I haven't had my water. I miss you, Hydrate Bot. The arc was dealing mostly with Goku in the afterlife more than Raditz. Yeah, I watched up to the Raditz stuff, and then was that the Snake Way crap? Was that the God, I hated that. I like Raditz because his names are attacks after ice cream. Double Sunday, Blueberry Monday, Cherry Dipped Thursday. Yeah, wasn't the Goku dead stuff? That was all the Snake Way crap. God, I hated that. What did you think of Yu Yu Hakusho? Is it too long of a show? I never watched all of Yu Yu Hakusho. I watched some episodes, and I watched the movie, the Poltergeist Report movie, which I thought was awesome. I think Poltergeist Report was a fantastic movie. I went back to start watching the show, but I think that's another relatively long show, isn't it? I think when I started to watch it, I think I was watching something else, so it was stupid of me to start it. Yeah, I like the show, I like the premise, but for the little bit that I saw of it, but the movie was what I saw. Wait, why am I the no fun police? Why? Because I have things to do and I don't want to watch 1,000 episodes of a TV show? And I wish that was an exaggeration, but if we're talking about One Piece or Detective Conan, it's not. I'd say the Dark Tournament is definitely the best arc. The show is around, I think, almost 100-ish episodes. I just realized we're Dante now. Or Simpsons. Simpsons, I want... And again, I can watch a long show if I'm keeping up with it. I'm talking about I get into a show and then you tell me that there's 500 episodes. If I'm already watching My Hero... You know, I was already watching it, so that's fine. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can continue on with a show. It's when I start a show and I say, oh, I've heard a lot about this One Piece thing. Let's take a look at this. What do you mean there's 1,000 episodes I have to watch? That's when I'm like, I'm kind of out. If I've gone this long without watching it, I don't need to see it. It says rocket launcher in this, I can't miss it. I watched SpongeBob up to season 11. Simpsons, where I watched Simpsons, I watched up to I think season 13 or 14. Like I was steady with it, and then it kind of blah, which is not a unusual opinion. Oh wait, fight this guy. Come here. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. All right, come on. One more. One more. Ah! Okay, that was my fault. Yeah, after like season 13 is when the show really fell apart. I mean, I don't know. I maybe fell apart's a bit extreme for The Simpsons, but... Whoops. Oh, I can shoot them out of that? Just trying to... I wanted to see if you just mashed the parry, what would happen. Woo! Family Guy, I think I stopped at like 7 or 8. Let me go back up. Simpsons started in the 2nd grade. It's still around after when a few graduated high school. I mean, Simpsons is what, season 34 coming up soon or something? Yeah, it did get blah. And then Big O. It's like 90s Batman cartoon, except Bruce is a negotiator. Big O sounds familiar. That sounds so familiar. After season 13 is right. Yeah, Simpsons took a different quality. Even the standout episodes like Bart Hood are very rare. Trying to convince someone that 1,100 episodes of something is top tier isn't good. Yeah. I've been hearing that since the Disney purchase, The Simpsons has at least stabilized in quality. Yeah, but is the stable at the bottom? You know what I mean? Yeah, Family Guy's fine. I don't know. I think Family Guy Family Guy's one of those shows that I think really, it was a bit edgy. and that's kind of what was a great thing about it. But now that's not really. It's like South Park. Like the thing that it had going,
Like my city's lively.
that made it so unique, isn't really there anymore. It's not really. Well, it's there, but it's not like you have to go to South Park to get an edgy show that makes a lot of inappropriate jokes. You don't need that anymore. There's other shows that do it, and there's other shows that do it better. Yeah, Family Guy sometimes is kind of tame when you think about it. Yeah, yeah, I Big O sounds familiar. I mean, it also sounds like a reference to something else. But.
Just gonna take.
Cast in the name of God, ye not guilty? I don't remember that meme. Alright, so there's something here. Alright, so... Kill this guy? Oh, wait. This is one of those thingies. Get back here! No! Get back! No! No! Don't go! If you go through the building and turn right... Wait, turn... What, here? Did I miss something? I prefer Trigun and Outlaw Star. I never watched Outlaw Star. I think I watched like an episode of Trigun. I never got into that. Not there? Right. You don't need South Park when you have people like the ones doing the new norm. Oh God. No. No, the new that show is terrible. No. Outlaw Star is my other favorite. Outlaw Star, I think I always confuse Outlaw Star with another show. And what's the other show that I keep? It's not I don't know why. Harlock Space Pirate? Is Outlaw Star? No, not Harlock. And I'm not saying that I think they're the same kind of show. I'm saying that when I think of one, when I hear one, I think of the other. Space Dandy? I think whenever I hear Outlaw Star, I think I'm thinking of Space Dandy. That's where I came in. I went down there. Space Dandy I didn't enjoy. Space Dandy was way later. Yeah, what am I looking for here? You're saying I'm supposed to be finding something, but there's nothing here. You jumped ahead. Come on, you can't be a guide and then not know where you're going. Can I go ahead then? Yeah, I think whenever I think of Outlaw Star, I think I'm thinking of Space Dandy. Whoa, whoa. No. This isn't like what's his face, where I can break through, right? Space Dandy, aka Cowboy Bebop, if the main characters were dumbasses. Cowboy Bebop wasn't Cowboy Bebop with dumbass characters? Break that wall. Right here. How do I break the wall? Does the devil trigger thing break walls with him too? The plant thing? Sentinel, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. That's not the devil trigger thing, is it? I thought that was only V that would break stuff with the guy. I watched the original Trigun. It's worth it. If Wolfwood is my favorite. Left? Does that break stuff? The main characters of Space Dandy are goofball. Are they good goofballs though? Or are they like go left? Oh, that thing. What? Oh, wait, I was supposed to go there. I thought you were telling me to go there like it was a secret. It's something you'll have to decide if you ever watch Space Dandy. Oh, I didn't like the cast of Space Dandy. So I want this. Whoa! Okay. I love it. You just hit buttons. So you go to the top again, you can enter the building and just drop, turn to the left. Alright. Smoking, was that a triple S? Smoking sexy style. So that's this thing. This is where you're trying to get me to go. Yeah, this is where the game wanted me to go. And go right. Wait, what? Hello? Oh, right there. Kalina Ann, a missile launcher named after Lady's late mother, fires an array of powerful shells. Interesting. Space Dandy's main thing. What kind of guy are you? Chest or back type of guy? I leave the rest in your hands. Oh, wait, I kind of like the way that sounds. That sounds kind of funny. Mass intergalactic war threatening the whole galaxy. But let's not focus on that because there's some dipshit with a weird hairstyle obsessing over booty, who's supposed to be an alien hunter. I mean, that sounds kind of funny. But is it as a show? Is it a silly show? Is it like what's the show with the God, I watched a couple episodes and it cracked me up and I can't believe I never went back and finished it. Gintama. Gintama? Is it like that? That show. I like that show. It made me laugh. Am I going right? Yeah. An adult animated show I couldn't get into with Bob's Burgers. It's not bad, but I just never kept. I wasn't vibing with Bob's Burgers too much. I understood why people liked it. I didn't really. That didn't do it for me though. Oh, it's not like Gintama, but it has its moments. Okay. Okay. Oh, I lost my S rank. Gintama, ain't that the One Punch Man? That's Saitama, who ironically is not from Saitama, the region in Japan. For me, Space Dandy was funny the first time, but as the episodes went on, I felt like each wanted to out wacky the last, and it pulled me out of the whole thing. Interesting. The only problem with a show like that is I get the feeling that kind of like, and it kind of sounded the way you guys were saying it, the way you were describing it. Like there's this stuff going on. Nice glasses, Sean. I don't know if you're here. Sorry, there's a picture in Discord. There's like this thing going on, and then there's a comedy aspect, and you're probably sitting there thinking, could you stop doing the comedy? Like, could you please stop making jokes for 5 minutes so that you can actually focus, because this stuff is very interesting. Right? Like you wanna know about the intergalactic war, but they keep making jokes. Ooh, this guy's kind of cool. Space Dandy's very episodic. It's like nonsense of the week sort of thing. Outlaw Star, a group of outlaws travel through space on a treasure hunt. I mean, that sounds pretty basic. Hell Judica? Whoops. Oh, I couldn't tell what was happening there. Oh, wait, I'm on the... Okay, wait, hold on. No, I want to do that thing. Whoops. Oh, my God, I didn't think he was going to do that. Ah, get over here. Haha. Except instead of jokes, it's boobs, etc. So it's a comedy. Not even if it has a plot for the most part. I'm surprised I haven't seen Outlaw Star. Yeah, there's Above Cat Girl. That's right. Outlaw Star is the one with the yeah. Oh, that's right. I can't believe I haven't seen that show. That was my issue with Cowboy Bebop. A cool plot buried under a lot of wacky shenanigans, and I didn't enjoy that part because I wanted to see the actual plot. So now you understand. So I'm going to bring up, for anybody that feels that way, I'm going to bring that up every time Yakuza comes into the conversation. I watched one episode of this show. I had to try. And I'm not even trying to be like cringy. I had to try. There's a morbid fascination that made me have to watch one episode of this show. And I'm pretty sure I needed to take a shower after I watched it. Yikes. I felt kind of gross watching this show. Name the show. Come on. I want you to name the show. I tried one episode and I was like, ew. I can't. No, I never played. I played DMC 1 and 2 back when they first came out, but I never really followed the franchise or anything. Not Fire Punch. It was not Fire Punch. If you want to do cool wacky stuff, the serious stuff, you need to balance that. Like 90% comedy, 10% serious. One part's going to suffer. My Life with Monster Girls. No. But you're kind of on the right track for why I thought it was gross. Interspecies Reviewers, I never got a chance to sit down and actually watch. Once I found out what it was, I was like, Dragon Maid I loved. I actually really loved Dragon Maid, and I think that Dragon Maid probably gets a bad rap for the wrong reasons. I think Dragon Maid was actually very good. Aiken? Eiken. Aiken? I knew what it was, but I said, let me see how bad this is. And wow, there is no substance to that show. Nothing. That is a true nothing. Like, even the thing that you're supposed to kind of be watching the show for is not interesting. It's not like I was sitting there going, wow, this show is nothing, but at least the girls have big boobs. It was too ridiculous. It was absurd to the point of cringe. It really was bad. I think I finished the first episode. I needed to at least know what the premise was. And I was like, the premise is everything about the show is irrelevant. There's nothing relevant about the show whatsoever. It is Wakazi. It is absurdly gratuitous. Go read Apothecary Diaries. Wait.
Well, that's gonna collapse. What a headache.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so that's where I need to go. So let's go somewhere else. Is there anywhere else to go? No? No? Okay, that is where to go. Apothecary Diaries? Read it and watch it. Do both. Is that... What's a 2-episode OVA? Wait. I thought, what are you saying is a 2-episode OVA? Aiken? I thought that was an entire series. I thought that was like a limited series. It's on... You know what it's on? It's on Tubi. I can't believe I got that to work. That's hysterical. That was actually pretty awesome. That was pretty sick. Come on, I gotta give me that one. No, no. Oh, no. Oops, that's my fault. Do I prefer Nero or Dante? I think I like Dante better because he has more options. It's just you have to kind of pick and choose what options you're gonna use with him. Because if you try it, I feel like for right now, I mean, obviously I'm still new to the game, but I feel like if I try and do it all, I'm not gonna really enjoy it. Like, I have to pick the things that I think are okay. And I gotta play, I feel like I have to play claw style too. That's the thing. Like, I have to be aware of all of these buttons. Like, I have to hit the triggers in the middle of the combo. Oh, I was gonna parry it. I didn't know that it was gonna. Yeah, it's just a lot of muscle memory. Yeah, I think I like Dante a little bit more just because of the options that he has. I think I just have to tell myself I don't have to use everything all the time. I can. Purple orb fragment. Does it actually tell me when I've completed one? So try to see if you can fix the joystick drift on my Series S series. Wait, should I try to see if I can fix the joystick drift on my Series X controller or just buy a new controller? I'd probably say both. Right, try and fix it. But like, if you buy a new one, don't just throw the old one out. I would still try and fix it. But I mean, I try and fix the new, the one that you have first, while preparing. I mean, if you've got the money, just buy another controller. But also try and fix the other one. Yeah, but I tried, man. I watched one episode of that show. I was like, God, I don't feel good at all about this. Man. Yeah, but I'm watching Fire Force now. The camera kept tilting up. Okay. I'm watching Fire Force. I was watching Horimiya, and I didn't know. We talked about this before, that I didn't know that the second season was like interspliced in the first season, and it's not even episode to episode. It's like part to part, like part of the episode to part of the episode. It's kind of made me not. I haven't gone back to start watching the second season. It's weird. It kind of put me off of going back and finishing it. I wasn't a big fan. I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, Nier's a lot more streamlined. Tamaki's fan service is excessive, but it didn't really bother me enough to complain. You're talking about wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Aiken or just shows like that in general? Oh, and Fire Force. Oh, yeah, no, no, Fire Force I thought was awesome. I'm like 4 or 5 episodes in. I think it's awesome. The audio is really, like, I think the show is fine. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of
woke up from a long ass nap.
Kaiju number 8, where, you know what I mean, you've got the organization that fights these creatures that are threatening the public, and then they have to sort of limit how they do it, and you have the elite group that's the elite group of ragtag soldiers that, you know what I mean, like, there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of similarities. Biggest issue I had with Fire Force anime is the really weird composition shots. Are we okay? Or is the stream okay? I just reconnected to the chat room. It kind of reminds me of 90s Spider-Man animated series. Every episode always ended on a cliffhanger. I mean, that's the thing about that, like ending on a cliffhanger. A lot of that is, I mean, you get stuff like that with Clone Wars. It's because those shows, if you have a show that does that where a lot of the episodes end in cliffhangers, it's because the show is kind of done in arcs in a way. There's a better way to do that. I think Clone Wars does that better, but that's what that is intended. It's intended for you to watch it. Like X-Men, the 90s X-Men cartoon, and technically the new one. They had a lot of episodes where they either ended in a cliffhanger or it just didn't resolve the major conflict. It didn't resolve the conflict. And it's because it was like an arc, and you're supposed to watch 4 or 5 episodes in a chunk. Yeah, 90s Spider-Man was early story-based cartoon. Yeah, like X-Men, you know, the X-Men 97 show was terrific for that. That was probably one of the earliest examples that I can think of a show that sort of did that. That was not a not monster of the week, but situational, you know what I mean, episode to episode. I forget exactly what you call that. When Fire Force was airing, we had the Kyoani tragedy happen, so they had to edit the ending visuals. I don't know what the Kyoani tragedy is. Spider-Man had like part 20 of some episodes. I mean, they had like season-long arcs and stuff. Because wasn't Spider-Man the one that did that, the Million Star. Yeah, we'll get that. Oh, the Kyoto Animation Fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get the Million Star. Oh, wait, I was using some of these, so... Left to right, press square. So is this? Oh, wait, I kind of want that. The Sins of the Father arc. That's what that was? I think Batman TAS started off episodic. But by season 2, it started to get more into arc. No, I thought Batman TAS didn't really do a lot of arcs. They didn't do any. They were episode to episode, right? I think it was the later Batman shows that did something. I thought Batman shows were like Batman TAS. I thought that was always episode to episode. Oh, for the 90s Spider-Man show, yeah. Yeah, no. Batman animated series, I think, was primarily episode to episode. Oh, that's to activate 10 counts in blow mode or heat up in kick mode. Here, we'll get that too, because I was using that a couple of times. Yeah, they did some 2-parters, but that was about it. Ebony and Ivory. Oh, this is the bazooka. Sure. Why not? Do I have this equipped? Edit. No, wait. Guns. Okay. Okay, so it is already equipped. I wish Batman episode Heart of Ice would have stayed Freeze's only episode. I wonder why. Oh, you put Mr. Dot Freeze. That's why. No, I'm glad they brought him back for a little bit more. I think he had some great moments. You know when I was really happy that they brought him back? One of his best episodes other than Heart of Ice was in Batman Beyond. I think Mr. Freeze's episode in Batman Beyond was fantastic. Quick customization. Boom. I need more health. I thought you said Frieza. Look at the bat monkeys. TAS made Mr. Freeze back then. He was Captain Cold ripoff. Oh, he was so terrible before that.
They're just gonna let me through. Boy,
never saw Beyond. Oh, it's never finish. If you are a Batman fan, particularly if you're a Batman animated series fan, I cannot. Season 1 in particular, season 2 kind of also. I cannot more recommend Batman Beyond. What a great show that was. They did so many very, very cool things with so many of the characters. It got a little goofy later on, I think. I think season 3 was the one that was like, leave me. Yeah, Jerf. No, not believe. Jerf, it wasn't believe, it was leave. He wanted him to get out. He said, leave me. You're the only one who cares.
Is it Halloween already?
It's something I've kept in cold
I thought you had better
storage.
taste than that.
Cool.
How about I take it in a little?
Yeah. Right now, after the stream, go to YouTube and watch the intro for Batman Beyond. Okay, I'm trying, but all right. Yeah, there you go. Guard crush. All right, let's get away from that thing.
Oh, forgot how scary you are when you're mad.
Woo! See, like, I'm gonna admit, a lot of those I'm not really doing. Oh, I tried to. All right, I gotta stop trying to do that. Ah! Ow. Run! Is there not a run? Am I missing something? Whoops, I hit it off of the guard thingy. I put it on the guard thingy. All right, phase 2, right? Oh, brother, here we go. Demonic motorcycle? Whoa, what the hell? Wait, what? What? Oh, wait, is that Trish? They call her Trish the Dish.
Whoa, looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better.
Demon Cycle. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. We gotta. Hold on. For the love.
That demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest.
Dante!
Take care of Trish for me.
Forgot I had to change the
Dante,
stream.
wait!
Mean my newest weapon, the motorcycle? Oh wait, that was the whole fight? I thought there was gonna be more than a fight. Wait, what in the Dark Souls? I thought there. That's why I said phase 2. I thought there was gonna be more to the fight. The motorcycle is my newest weapon. I like that Dante shows up in a cutscene. It's like a small view to the player, but not maliciously. You okay? Okay, there we go.
Dante's left.
Yes. And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self.
Yeah, he's not
Lost
actually a
everything.
person, right? That's what we're gonna. Well, don't say it,
I will
but
tell you the story of my birth.
did she just say she's from the underworld? She's like a demon or something. I think I remember that from the first game. Hey, look, we got an S rank. Oh, she's a witch. Oh, does this game have subtitles? Oh, yeah. Did you ask me about those? About the subtitles? I never even thought to put them on. So she wasn't fighting against Kate Beckinsale. Trish is a demon clone made to look like Dante's mother. That's what it was. Yeah, her being from the underworld was a plot twist in the first game. So I remember that. I remember that wasn't like a surprise for me. What is it, 5? Yeah, we're good. Cavalier. Angel fused to the motorcycle, creating twin blades wielded from the bike's handlebars. So wait, I fight on the motorcycle, or do I swing the motorcycle? Because wasn't that in a game? Wasn't there a game where they fought with motorcycles? Was that 2? Yes. Mini Cavalier attack inflict continuous damage from the rotation of the wheels. Chain attacks and connect. Chain attacks and connect with the spinning wheels to take advantage of all this weapon has to offer. I thought it was saying chain attacks, like using the bike chain. It's telling me to chain attacks together. I also like Superman TAS. I actually wasn't a huge fan of that show. I thought it was okay, but there was something about it. I always thought that the animation style was a little bit too simple. You know, I thought Batman stylized that animation very well, and then I thought that Superman made it look too simple.
Defeat after defeat. That man's
later on, it got a little bit better.
Limit, breaking down.
Even though later on, I think it was just as simple, if not even more so.
The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Oh, get equipped with twin chainsaws.
Dante.
Probably need that later. Okay, realistically, I don't know that he stretches his arms far enough to stab himself with that sword.
Does freeze my.
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the
there we go.
And eventually, the man became a true devil.
Okay. So he basically stabbed out the humanity, and the humanity is V. DMC5 took this plot from Kingdom Hearts. This is DMC anime. Okay.
Hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity.
Yeah, V is Virgil's human half. So if he merges back with him, he might actually be able to stay alive.
Thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish.
Yeah, the smart thing would be to try and merge back with Virgil.
Change my... maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy. And you need to see this through.
Thank you.
Dante's
It's
world.
just, normally I'd be upset about that, but I'm streaming. So, a mama's boy, huh? Okay, wait a minute. Now we're picking up. Okay, come on, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
How's that for road rash?
Haha, Sega reference. No, wait, Road Rash? Yeah, no, not Sega. Road Rash wasn't Sega, was it? All right, wait, I gotta customize the motorcycle. Hold on. That was Sega, right? Was it? Yeah, Road Rash was EA. Thank you. It was on Sega. Yeah. Road Rash was EA. Hang On was Sega. Okay, so cross over your twin Cavalier for devastating slam attack. Activates gear wheel. See, then I got another weapon that has like 8 things to it. I mean, but they're cool. Oh, take out the S and G. You get EA. Okay, I think I'm gonna learn that one because that looks cool. Oh, this is the same thing and just further away. Get ready for some awesome cutscenes every time you get a new devil arm. Breaking. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that and that. Okay, so I don't have enough that I need to start swapping stuff out. I'm probably the only one that doesn't like some of the face models for the characters in this game. Wakazi. Dante's I find to be a little strange. I do find Dante's to be a little like... I was going to make a comment about it too. When they showed his close-up when he's on the motorcycle, he has this look on his face. I like the model, like the quality of it, but he has this look on his face that's like... Like he made an inappropriate joke and he thinks it's funny, but he's waiting for you to laugh and he can't believe that you're not. Like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. I'm not a big fan of the facial expression that he makes. A little too old. See, I don't mind that he's old man. Like Quicksilver in the X-Men movie. No. Maybe. No. Yeah, people were memeing his face since launch. So, no. Okay, so, yeah. I mean, it's still better than Terry in Street Fighter 6. But it is kind of like, Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see something here. I finally watched the Terry reveal for Street Fighter 6. And yeah, it is kind of like, so it is. Increase the range as you gather orbs. Look at Dante and MVC Infinite, and it will look slightly better in comparison. Yeah, like Smug about to laugh. Like even Johnny in his review of this game made some criticism. It is kind of a weird look. I'm actually gonna learn this because that'll technically give me more health. Worse than Chun-Li? I've never seen Chun-Li's in MVC Infinite. I've never seen that. Dante has DreamWorks smile. What's the new one? That's that. Hey, Dan, dude. What's going on? How we doing this fine Tuesday? I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing all right. Infinite faces are... Uh-oh. Smug face is definitely a meme. I also have a weird sort of thing with Dante when I first heard him. Does his voice sound a little strange? I don't know. There's something about his voice that I feel like it's not the voice I expect out of the image of the character. I found it a little weird. Like, not bad. I wasn't like, ew, what the hell? But it was kind of, I don't know. That wasn't. I felt strange when I heard this voice the first time. I'm good. Checking off games off my to-do list for the summer. Imagine if we got remember how in school when you go on summer break, depending on where you went to school and what they did, you had like summer reading. Maybe they give you a list of like a book or two to read. What if they did that for games? What if you come back to school and it's like, all right, everybody, make sure that you played Devil May Cry 5. What? Huh. It's like he still has his young voice from previous games. Yeah, I don't know. I think I thought it would sound gruffer. A little bit. Wish I was in school like that. Yeah, I mean, they tried. Sometimes they did it. Sometimes it didn't work. I mean, I never had summer oh, you just have to break them. I never had summer reading. We did have, because I was a brainy kid in grade school. So there was like assignments that they wanted us to do, or and then nobody ever really did them. I did. Whoa! What the hell happened? Oh, wait. We never had summer work. Yeah, I mean, they gave it to us, but it was, it was a little bit of stuff. Like, I would do my work for an hour. I also went to Catholic school, which is like, Catholic school is basically religious private school for grade school. So they were a lot more involved. I mean, when I went to public school, they didn't care. Yes! Chris Charles Martinet, Mario. Expect the deeper voice for Mario because Bob Hoskins. I don't think I minded Martinet because Martinet was just always kind of there. With Mario, it was like, woohoo! So I immediately I was like, okay, yeah, that's it. That's fine. Really? Interesting. I didn't know you could do this. I wonder if you could do this with the enemies. Like beat them up and then have them trapped in those things. Interesting. Terran Street Fighter 6 doesn't merge well with the realistic look of the RE engine. Every SNK game has an anime look. To move to a more realistic look doesn't do good. I think it would have been fine. It's just his face looks a little strange. Somebody made the comparison that he looks like that middle-aged guy that is like the strained face. Right? Somebody made that comparison. It's like, oh god, it does look like that. You pick you posted on Twitter the other day made me curious. Are you working out or eating right, or is it both? It's both, but my diet's kind of sucked the past couple of years. I'm basically I've been on like a 2-year bulk. Actually, that's like 2.5 years. But yeah, I go to the gym. I started in 2021. I go to the gym 5 days a week. I've changed my workout routine a few times, but yeah, I'm just doing a lot more. I lift and I'm doing some other stuff, but my diet isn't really as good as it should be anymore. You know, I got to get back to actually cutting so I lose weight, but yeah, but I am sort of taking care of myself. I just never posted any pictures like that, so I was like, I'm feeling a little more confident in posting a picture like that. And again, you just got here, but I was talking earlier about this. There's also just the sort of mindset where I'm like, I don't want people to think that my channel, that my Twitter page is gonna start being a bunch of shirtless pics of me or something. But so I haven't really done it, but I do kind of want to do that every once in a while, just this sort of like combination, you know, progress update, a little bit of pride, you know, a little bit of proud of what it is that I'm doing, and then a little bit to have other people see it. Maybe other people see it and say, yeah, I should do that too. Terry is not okay. Yeah. Is there a program I follow on working out? Not really. I watch YouTube videos and workout videos and stuff. Oh, excuse me. I try to get like programs together, and like when I first started, I was doing wait, what? Hold on. Examine. There we go. When I first started, I was doing like a body part split.
Need some blood, huh?
What?
Sorry. You wouldn't like mine.
Okay. So like I would do chest one day and back one day and arms. I've switched, I think in the past year and a half, I switched to something called push-pull. So I do like pushing exercises, pulling exercises, and then leg day. So I do that 5 days a week. I do two push days, 2 pull days, and one leg day. Yeah, but I don't really follow a program per se. I don't do any diets. I don't do any goofy diets. I don't do any I'm not like, oh, I'm on keto and I'm on blah blah blah. No, I don't do any of that. I try and watch my calories, try not to eat too much when I'm actually paying attention to it all. I watch my calories. I keep my calories I keep my calories at around like 1,200 calories. When I'm actually paying attention, I keep my calories at around 1,200 a day, which is a little low, but I also had a lot of weight that I was trying to lose. Now I'm really not paying attention the way I should be. I don't mind every once in a while. Body positivity updates can be very influential and healthy. Excuse me. Skips leg day. Becomes all arms. You're not entirely wrong there. If I skip any day of the week, it's funny because I do 2 push days.
The pools down there and get filled.
I do 2 push days and 2 pull days, and if I'm gonna skip any day, it's probably gonna be legs. I do 1 leg day, and if I'm gonna skip anything, it's probably gonna be legs. Yeah, the only thing I would say that I ever had that was sort of like workout specific and fitness specific was protein powder. And protein powder is not necessary. It's just an easy way to get more protein that you need. I do legs more than arms, so I look like a V a little bit. I do need to do more arm and weights. I just hike outside a lot. So yeah, I don't like cardio that much. I was doing cardio when I was really losing weight, and I should get back to it, but I don't like it. It's not, you know, and that's not a new, right? I'm not unique when I say that I'm not a big fan of cardio. The hell? Is somebody drop in behind me? Huh. I just go to boxing, kickboxing gym to help me lose weight. I mean, that's good. And I do try and keep it up. I try and do other things. I when the weather's a little bit cooler in the house, I play some Beat Saber. You know what I was thinking about the other day? I used to really like Just Dance. I used to really like that, like the first few Just Dance games. I thought about getting back into them. I think I just don't like the music anymore. Weights and treadmill. Yeah, like, see, weights, I don't think, I find weights very interesting. I like actually weightlifting. It's the treadmill that I was kind of like, I'm kind of bored with that. I would rather probably do the elliptical machine. I found that more interesting. I'd probably rather, swim. Like, I think swimming would be great cardio for me, but, I mean, access to a pool isn't exactly the most simple thing. Whoa! Oh, no. No! Just Dance SGB? Oh my god, could you imagine? I have the Dance Central. You know what? I have the Dance Central games. You know what was weird? Dance Central. Just Dance felt like a video game. Dance Central felt like it was trying to teach me how to dance. Oh wait, look, he wants to dance. Everybody wants to switch. I mean, that's not the sort of thing I'm looking for, but now Star Wars Connect. Ooh, Star Wars Connect. Wait a minute. Okay, these are cool, but they're slow. Oh, referring to SGB doing Just Dance. For weights, I would have to have someone to work out with to make it fun. I mean, obviously that's going to be my personal opinions, but weightlifting, I mean, exercise is always something I kind of enjoyed more to myself than to share with other people. Although I have worked out with other people, and it does help pass the time. Weightlifting I think is interesting. I think what makes weightlifting interesting for me more than cardio is that weightlifting, I can feel the progress and I can see the progress. When I do better on the treadmill, all right, I go a little faster, right? But I don't wanna. I don't even want to be there. I go a little faster. I don't feel like I look any better when I do better on the treadmill. So I don't feel like I see any progress. Whereas when I lift weights, I see the progress. I see my muscles getting bigger. I see my weight going down. I see the progress because I put the weight up a little bit more. You know, I go, it's weird now because I go and I do a weight that was above, it's the starting weight, and it's above what my original goals were. So I feel like I see the progress with that. And with cardio, I never felt like I was progressing the same way. And I find weightlifting interesting. It's there's a lot of connection. And that's another thing. Is like when you're on the treadmill, you're running, you're kind of tired, right? You're running or you're walking or you're holding on to the thing. When I'm weightlifting, I have to focus. I focus on the way I'm lifting the weight. I focus on making sure that I'm activating the right muscles. Like there's a connection with the exercise there, if that makes any sense. I'm connected with the exercise more when I weightlift. When I do cardio, I feel like I'm just mindlessly doing cardio. It does burn fat better than cardio, though. Not necessarily. Cardio burns more calories, so you end up burning a little bit more fat as long as your diet is correct. But it builds muscle. That's the thing, is that cardio doesn't really build muscle. So I don't want to lose size. I like being big, if that makes sense. Breakneck Predator Fury. Oh, wait, if you're going to use gloves, I'm going to use... Oh, no! Wait, hold on. Woo! I like Kia. I literally do. I like being bulky. I think about it. I think about what it would be like if I got down to 200 pounds, and I don't like it. I don't like the idea of me at 200. And I'm not trashing like thin frame people. I don't think I would look right with it. I spent a lot of time being thin framed to the point where I've had people actually accuse me of like, are you on drugs or something? Like, I used to be really thin. I was the nerdy kid. I was the geeky kid that didn't do anything. So I was always like that. So once I started to get size, whether it was weight, and then eventually it was muscle, I was like, no, I kind of want to be like this. I like the way I look. When I look at myself in the mirror and I'm wider, I like the way that looks. Is anyone gonna get Toomba in the US or I'm not Clock Tower? No, Toomba sounds okay, but I don't really have a ton of like. I remember Toomba, but I don't have a ton of nostalgia for it the way other people do. Am I enjoying DMC5? There are, for the most part, yes, I'm enjoying the game. There are some parts that I don't like, but other than that, it's nothing that makes me hate the game. You're getting Toomby? I was also thin framed just because I hated eating as a kid, but I got better about it. Yeah, so I was always kind of like that. So, wait, what?
I was hoping I could just follow the groove, but they're not making it easy for me.
Get into the groove. This way? That looks like a thing to kill. Oh wait, what? Oh, one of these things. Whoa, wait a minute, hold on. Oh no, I was focused on the wrong one. What? Oh my god, wait. Woo! No! No! Okay. The parts he doesn't like begin with V. To be fair, they also end with V. No, yeah, was this PS5 version? It's the PS4 version, but I'm playing it on PS5. We'll leave the bikes on for a little bit. Let's try this out. They're a little slow, so I'll need to get used to the speed. Whee! Oh, we should get like an inner tube and then ride the blood back to the middle of the big room. Oh wait, there's 4 of these. I'm still anxious about eating in front of others. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that as a concern. I have no problem eating food in front of people.
Yep. Here comes the blood.
What? Okay, there we go. Only my best friend I feel comfortable eating in front of. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever heard that as a concern. I've always been I've always been a very picky eater, so like that's something that I've had to deal with. Okay, so all right, so that's just that. So that was here. So let's get out of here.
3, 2, 1.
Anything in here? Or is this where I fought the boss? Wait, this is where I fought. Yeah. I'm a picky eater too as well. Yeah, so I was always kind of like that. So that was always a weird, like, it was never really, I have a thing about eating in front of people. It was just, if I go somewhere with people and we, you know, if we go somewhere that doesn't have something that I like, it turns into, all right, well, let's figure out, let's get him something to eat. And it's like, don't worry about me, I'm fine. There. Whoa! Oh, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, wait. Get down there! What are you doing? Good Lord! Me, introvert, speaking problems in my younger years didn't help at all. And I'm too picky. And then you don't wanna step up and like say, I don't want to eat this. See, I was always, that's why I mean, as an introvert, I was always an introvert, but as a picky eater, I was always very much a, you know, don't worry, I'll figure it out. And I learned a bunch of tricks. There was, you know, you eat something before you go to a restaurant, or I think restaurants, I think were okay. The restaurants usually had something that I was okay with, like chicken tenders or something, right? Fries, very simple. I think my problem was whenever I went to an event and you'd go to a wedding or something or a party, because then they always had party stuff. And I don't like hoagies and whatnot. I don't like burgers. So I would go to these places and that was all they had. So then I'd have to say, no, I'm okay. I ate before I came. And I usually did, because I knew that I wasn't going to eat the food that was there. But then as a result, I was always kind of thin.
Don't want to keep Mr. Demon King waiting. Gotta pick up the pace.
You know, and then I got control of my own life, and I started making my own food, and, you know, that was all she wrote. It was all downhill from there. Good, I needed one of those. Oh, wait, so there, and that one. Probably should have went to the other one. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Ah, damn it. It didn't look like it had blood in it. I need that one. No, where's the... It's the higher up one. Ah. It's a fin I never got to try. How was Crystal Pepsi? Crystal Pepsi was great. Don't let anybody tell you Crystal Pepsi was bad. It was delicious. No, no. Oh, I thought I could stand on that. Oh, no, wait. This is the one that was open? Yeah. Crystal Pepsi was great. I mean, it was fine. It was clear Pepsi. It had a little bit of a different flavor, but it was okay. Alright, so I just have to go through here. Will it actually give me the right way? No, it says this way. Is there a way further down? Oh, wait, I got the other thingy. Cherry Pepsi. I mean, cherry sodas. That's kind of normal. I have the skill issue called being young. That's why you didn't get to go to the NES World Championships. According to the tournament game that just came out. Oh, no, wait, what? Is there not a down attack that I'm missing here? Oh, no. How is that game, by the way? The NES tournament game? I like it. It's a lot of fun. Ah. It's fun, but it's like, it's fun if you know exactly what you're getting out of that game. And if you don't like that, if you don't like that sort of tournament micro challenge experience, it's not gonna make you like it. Yeah, if you like the speed running and stuff, only if you're in kick mode. Wish Nintendo would have gone with NES games. Well, the speculation is that that'll happen later because they call it like Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. So the speculation is that they're going to do a Super Nintendo one later, but you know we won't know that until later. Yeah, that's definitely you know what you're getting into with that game. So if you like that experience, you're probably going to like the game. I think so. It's a bummer because I kind of want to play more of it, but I think I want to play it on stream a little bit more. So I don't know that I want to like do all of the challenges yet. Whoa. Oh, he's on the other side. Oh, I think that worked. I think I had him trapped in there. Was that it in here? Yeah, I think so. Ah. Oh, wait, can't I charge it? NES, N64, GBA, GBA, GameCube I like to see. I mean, the pretty standard stuff. I think that's a pretty normal list. I think Super Nintendo at least. I think I'd like to at least see Super Nintendo. Okay. Oh, okay.
If I follow these grooves...
Ah, too soon. So what is it? It's these four things, and then is it just the boss, or is the level over, or is there even a boss? Blech. What about Virtual Boy? We'll get Virtual Boy when the Switch 2 does VR, and then we get Virtual Boy VR NES NSO app. All right, come on, Dante. You could fit in there.
That should be all of them.
Oh wait, that is all of them. Okay, yeah, so you can fit in there.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
Didn't switch to VR with Labo. I mean, it did, but it kind of didn't. We're not gonna get into that again, but oh no way! Damn, I tried to do a cool jump right down. Yeah, this Wario Land on the Virtual Boy is pretty fun. I wonder what the other games are like. Yeah, they did what they did. I still think that'll be their gimmick. I still think VR is something that Nintendo's gonna try and squeeze a little juice out of. I think so. Labo is just Forky from Toy Story 4. Oh wait, hold on. It's a challenge, but no, you can get over there. Okay, here. No, you can make it. I think, right? Ah, no, you can make it over there. Because that's the challenge thingy, but I think I need to be all the way over there. Hold on, maybe I can... No! Am I missing something? Maybe I don't have to go all the way up. Oh, there we go. I didn't have to go all the way up. There we go. Alright, so let's see here. Stay in the air for more than 15 seconds. Do we need the music? Let's see if we need the music. We might not need the music this time. What? Oh. The floor is lava. What the hell? Yeah, what? Alright, hold on. Let's try that again. I thought the game was gonna... I was waiting for the game to start me off. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have to switch to these. No! How do I do this? I don't think I have enough, like... I don't think I have enough understanding of his movement to do. See, now if I had the enemy hop thing, if I had the enemy hop thing, maybe I could just jump off the enemy over and over again. Imagine there's a tiny little ledge somewhere that you can stand on. No! Oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't have the understanding that I need in order to do this. Yeah, I'll come back to this from the menu later. Well, now that I found it, I'm good. Come on, back scratcher. Scratch my back. Oh, my back feels a little bit better yesterday from yesterday. I was saying yesterday for anybody that wasn't here, I had to do a bunch of yard work over the weekend, and I think my back got sunburned a little bit, and I didn't realize. I don't really get bad sunburn, but I didn't realize my back was a little burnt until I went to the gym, and when I was doing bench press, as I was pressing the weight up, I could feel my back was in pain. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I think I'm a little burned. Oh, Trickster gives you an air dash. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, what the hell? I couldn't do my double jump. Yeah, it wasn't really in pain or anything, but it was when I lifted that I realized, oh, that's not good. That actually kind of happened. I think my face got a little burned too. Like, not burned, but it definitely feels a little tingly. If anybody's ever had sunburn, you know how when the sunburn starts to go away and your skin feels a little tingly and a little dry? That's kind of what it feels like. Whoa. Oh, wait. What do I have? 41? Fly dragon, that doesn't help. Oh, updraft. Wait, I could have used that. I don't need any of that. Oh, these things are so expensive. Oh, I'm almost out of them. That's why. Might as well, right? Sure. 40,000 a piece for the other ones. I'm thinking about it. Gunslinger with Ebony Ivory should have a move that lets you stay airborne too. I was trying to do just shooting and and I figured if I double jumped and then just fired, that would be enough, but I don't keep enough momentum or I don't get enough initial height for that to work. I wonder if you can hop off the wall. Hopping off the wall eats up your double jump. That's a bummer.
Holy shit. Can't believe any of this is still standing.
What? Oh. I missed the actual entrance. How far are we from the end of the stage?
Ha! There you are. Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante!
Boss after this.
Demonic power was activated in me once.
Thoughts on Switch 2?
When Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest.
Oh no.
I always wondered. Why am I
finished. It just rolls off the tongue, that name.
Okay. What are you muttering?
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Have
What
you
the?
lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy. Kill yourself later. I'll help.
If the Yamato can separate man from devil, then what about the rebellion?
Oh, he's reforming the sword, I guess, right? Because he's going to pull out a whole sword now, or no?
You are absorbing the Sparta.
Oh, what? This feels random. Hey, why is the bird here and not... I mean, don't answer, but why is the bird here and not the panther? Whoa, cool. What?
It can't be.
I'm kind of talking over the cutscenes the whole time. I mean, yeah, but also I feel like there's stuff that I haven't seen.
I know you couldn't be killed that easily. Hey.
Or that they haven't said. I mean, they haven't exactly been doing things in order.
Become a habit.
Like, did they say why the panther isn't here? Because the panther can't talk. Devil Sword Dante. Oh, they did? Because V was so weak, he only sent the bird. Oh, okay.
Dante.
All right, well then, if my talking makes you unhappy, then deal with it. Activating. Hold on. Because now I'm getting yelled at for not reading things and not paying attention. The basic abilities of Rebellion and Devil's Sword Sparta carry over to this blade. Pressing circle in Swordmaster style, conjure swords that attack autonomously. Use the blades in tandem for a relentless wave of hack and slash carnage. Activating Devil Trigger, this equipped with will conjure swords that provide different types of support. Depending on your style, these include higher mobility, simultaneous attack, automatic. Okay, I don't think I understand that one. Wait, why did he swap off? Wait, what happened? Hold L1 to change from DT gauge. What? Hold L1 to change from DT gauge to the SDT. What? There's a new gauge above DT gauge. The Sin Devil Trigger. To fill this gauge, transfer power from... What? Hold down L1. Go insane attack power, but vitality does not recover, and you can't deactivate this form manually.
Nowhere to go.
I'm very confused. Hold L1 to change. Yeah. I tapped it instead of holding it. I'm holding it right now. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm holding the button. Hold L1. Alright, how do I build it? Just fight? Alright, so I just wait until... Oh, no! Oh, okay, come on. So now I hold it. Okay, come on, man! What? Oh, I'm dead? I didn't realize I was dead. I'm okay. Are we good? Okay, that's what I was trying to do? Alright. Go, hurry up. Wait, why does he... That goes so fast. That happens so quickly. It's over. Okay, here we go. That's how it works. All right, I'm getting it. Ow. Yeah, I mean, he's almost dead. I'm going to kill him without the meter even being on. feel like I want to kill him canonically with this. Oh, I killed him with a kick.
All this time, and you still don't get it.
Yeah, I killed that crystal thing really fast.
It is you who does not understand.
Who is this voice? Now it doesn't sound like J.K. Simmons, but it's...
has begun.
Who is the voice of this person? He sounds so familiar. Devil Trigger is basically going Super Saiyan. Sin Devil Trigger is basically going Super Saiyan 4. Well, then how do I go Super Devil God Super Devil?
What's happening? Bad news. Gotta go now. That houseplant is pissed off.
The voice is a spoiler, technically. It never sounded like J.K. Simmons. All right, well, then I'm an idiot, but it sounds like somebody familiar. DLC? Pull him up. He's not that heavy. I guess neither is she, though, so.
The cloud fog is revealed in its entirety. This inconvenience.
Yeah, you don't hear it? Not. I think when I say J.K. Simmons, you think I'm talking about J. Jonah Jameson, and I'm not. He's done other movies where he's not talking like a weirdo. it's a real normal sounding version of him. All right. So main menu? Just main menu. You meant No. I meant J.K. Simmons. When I was talking about James Spader, I was talking about something else. Somebody asked me. Somebody said Ultron, and I thought that was Spacey, but it was Spader. No. That was because somebody said Ultron. No, you're not dumb, Finish. Apparently I am. That I kind of hear him. I hear like normal J.K. Simmons. That's why somebody made like a J. Jonah Jameson comment, and I'm like, not JJ. It doesn't sound like he wants pictures of Spider-Man. It just sounds like he's regular. Like, if you ever heard him in an actual movie, he sounds like a normal dude. That's why he doesn't sound like Omni-Man. I know the VA. Yeah, everybody's saying that it's a spoiler, so I don't know why it would be a spoiler. See, here's the thing, and don't say it. Obviously, if you know that it's a spoiler, then don't say it. But it's probably not a spoiler to me because I don't know who like anybody is in the game. Like, you're gonna say it's a spoiler because he played a character in a different game, and I don't know who any of those people are unless it's the guy that played. Like, if you say the name, I'm not gonna know who that is. I'm assuming it's Virgil. It makes sense that Urizen is probably Virgil, but I don't know. So when you say like, oh, it's going to be a spoiler, like, not a spoiler for me. Yeah, it's only a spoiler if you know who the other character is and if you know who voices the character. That's why. Like, it's probably Virgil. Like, that just makes sense. It just if they're building it up to this big thing, it's the character that they brought up a million times. We haven't seen him. Like, it's kind of you see it coming a mile away, but which it probably isn't. But like, that just makes sense to me. But give me 1 second here. Hang on 1 second here. Okay, and again, don't say anything if that's the case. That's just what makes sense to me. Yeah, DMC story isn't good enough for a surprising spoiler. I mean, it just never felt that way. I feel like, you know, the thing that happens with a lot of this with social media especially is like osmosis. So even if I didn't play the game, I feel like I would have seen people saying, oh my God, I can't believe You know, and then that would have been, and then when I come to the game finally, it's like, oh, well, I already know because I remember it from, 4 years ago or whenever it was. So I don't remember hearing that, and I'm not saying that that's a guaranteed thing, but it does kind of happen a lot. So it happens with movies, like movies and TV shows and stuff, where I go in and oh, everybody talked about this anime when it was out, 5 years ago, and then I go and watch it, and the big spoilers are kind of there. It's, oh yeah, okay, I remember hearing about that. Okay. But I don't think I have anybody to send you to. The VA name is Daniel Southworth, who also voices a Power Ranger in Battle for the Grid. I have no idea who that is. I couldn't pick that person out of a lineup. I don't know what their connection to Devil May Cry is. No idea. I've no clue who that is. All right. But that is going to do it for today. So thank you. Thank everybody for stopping in and for hanging out. Very, very, very much appreciate it. Tomorrow we have off, so we will be back on Thursday. We'll most likely be coming back to Devil May Cry 5. Last week we didn't because we had the NES tournament game, but that's not the case this week. So we'll be back on Thursday with more Devil May Cry 5. For right now, I don't have anybody to send you to, actually. So I guess I'll just let you go. But yeah, so that'll be it. But thank you once again, everybody, for stopping and for hanging out. Unless you have, I don't know if you have anybody. So it's 1 a.m. I may need to sleep. I would recommend that you get some sleep. But thank you again, everybody. Don't forget to drink your mask, wear your water, social distance whenever possible. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, get enough sleep, and I will see you all on Thursday. Oh, you got somebody? Who do you got, Ronan? Hold on, before we rush off here. Who do you got? Let's see who you got. Let's see who you got. Because I have like 8-Bit Drummer and Andy Social Network, but I'll figure I'll just let you guys go. Go watch. Yeah, I'll let you go. Just go watch some anime or something. Go watch a TV show. But yeah, I will see you all on Thursday.